The lovely deity just redeemed bless us and Jesus.
May all your zombies topple over fences. Let's go
Or window sills.
with the blessing of RNGesus.
Jesus. Lovely people, pearl, 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 pearl. And Jesus be with us. Live long and prosper, preferably immortal, for all eternity. That's pretty much what Jesus said as well, right? Our soul lives forever. Well, why not the body as well? That's what Tremere said, right? And then look how that turned out. He became pretty much soulless. Or, well, who knows? Unreliable narrator and all. How are you doing, lovely people? You absolute legendary joys of human beings. How are you getting on? How are you getting on? It's great to have you. Great to see you. You are absolutely fantastic. I hope you know that. Tell me stuff, lovely people. How are you, Mr. Gobika? Welcome on in, the lovely first amongst the first, the lovely Gobika. I'm about to play MTA V2. I'm about to play CMTA V2, but there are no servers. CMTA, what is that? CMTA V2. What is even that? Can you host your own server? Just popping in to say I hope the stream goes well, prepping for the Obojima campaign that we are starting today. Gavi goes golfing, that is amazing. The lovely, lovely Dungeons and Dragons. Let's go. Let's go, Gavi. How about some Vampire the Masquerade? Have you ever tried Vampire the Masquerade? I don't even know. But yeah, we don't have to answer, of course. Enjoy the prep. We're gonna play some more. We're gonna record it for posterity and all eternity, hopefully on YouTube. Well, let's be honest, it's human infrastructure, so if it comes up to Google, they're gonna just destroy it any moment. But yeah, hopefully it's gonna be. Oh, it's a GTA roleplay, okay. But there are no servers? What? So you were about to play on a roleplay server that you were playing before, and all of a sudden there are no servers up? Maybe they're doing server maintenance? Is there like a Discord or something for them? Or a Twitter that they do updates or something? Gavi says, I haven't. Not that I'm opposed to it. I just don't know much about it. I've been playing D&D for years now. It's very similar. It depends on the chemistry. You know, this is just... basically, the lore is one thing. Obviously a heftier, chunkier thing. But... that can be said about D&D as well. But basically it's a separate gameplay system. I lost my shoe. I was trying to find my shoe. It's very dark here because we are just having the red lighting. We are making photographs over here. I hope you don't mind the red camera. I think it just fits. Let me know if you want to see my face a little bit more cleaner. We can change the lights, of course, but I like the idea. MTA's multi-theft auto? That's nice. So that's a good... you've been playing on that server before, right? One TTRPG, one tabletop role-playing game that has caught the eye. Oh!
The lovely deity just redeemed bold reds.
Darling.
Oh.
I like what you did with the place. Oh, that bold red.
See? Mama ponders.
So dramatic.
Dramatic? Already? Mama ponders approves. Lovely people. Mama ponders approves. It's all good. It is all good. Thank you very much. Let me... oh my god, wait a minute. I haven't started the restream chat. Goodness gracious. I know I'm not seeing the lovely people from the YouTube. Lovely people from the YouTubes. I've been listening to your lovely messages too. Don't you worry. Oh my goodness, lovely gracious. I can do this, I think. But yeah, lovely people. We are professional absolutely professional streamers here at the moment. It just takes a little bit of an itsy bitsy time. to actually get used to all of this. All right, boop, there you go. But yeah, it's what did you say? Gabi said one tabletop role-playing game that caught my eye recently is the old Diablo one. Like really like the loot tables on it. Oh, nice. Oh, that's lovely actually. Yeah, when the loot table is literally a loot table and you're like rolling the dice for it and everything. It's pretty cool. Diablo loot-based RPG stuff. Fallout. Have you seen the Fallout role-playing game, by the way? I think it was made by... It's not Oedipus. Is it Oedipus? Maybe it's not that. Who made? Oh my god, I need to. Now I need to. Fallout TTRPG. It's Modiphius. Okay, so Modiphius made the Fallout role-playing game system. It's basically pretty much based on Fallout 4 or around the time, like after Fallout 4 they released it. It's the Fallout tabletop role-playing system, and it's pretty fun. It's fairly simple. I like the dice mechanics. It's a little... Okay, the dice mechanics and the action points make it a little complex, but it's fairly easy to get into. It's very straightforward. And it has a lot of loot tables and loot stuff. It's very interesting. Very interesting. The RP is not... type RP is not voice RP. I've been typing all day. That's good, that's good. I love text-based RP in games. Like, one of my all-time favorite role-playing experience was... well, Three of my all-time top role-playing experiences were one was in World of Warcraft, text roleplay. The other one was in that's very memorable. Star Wars: The Old Republic, text-based roleplay again, and Conan Exiles, fully hardcore text-based roleplay. I love the idea because, you know, if you just use VoIP, you are pretty much bound to like other people's microphone quality. To be frank, I should have this microphone quality that I have in OBS. Maybe it should take a little bit more tweaking, of course, why not? But this level of microphone quality, I can make a virtual microphone, basically having all my filters and everything from OBS made into an audio device. And if that audio device is used in other like in voice chat in games and everything, that's just so much better sounding. Now, not everybody does that, right? So usually you end up with like pretty much like gate phones talking to each other. Not to mention that it seriously limits your role-playing capabilities inside of an immersive video game, because, you know, your voice can be pretty out of place compared to the character you wish to play. Now, text-based roleplay just solves that problem, right? You can be whoever the frick you wanna be, because it's text-based. It's a cooperative writing experience at that point, and the way I imagine your character's noise is gonna be a story in my head. I am reading an amazing interactive story, a book, basically. It's so good. I love text-based roleplay, but it's a lot of typing. Yeah, it can slow things down. Multi-Theft Auto is a global application. Within it there are various Hungarian and non-Hungarian servers. I see. Okay, so that's basically a launcher kind of thing, and it collects all kinds of servers. And there are literally 0 servers right now. It might be just maintenance, no? Like it's a server maintenance or server patching day or something. Interesting that I have never got into GTA RP. I know how huge it is on Twitch as well and everything, and for some reason I never got into GTA RP. I don't know why. I almost started up in Red Dead Redemption 2 RP, by the way, Govi. That's just a fun fact for you if you're still listening or lurking in the background. Because you gave me the game, I'm so grateful for it. Thank you very much. Red Dead Redemption 2. I haven't started it yet, but I was thinking about, what if we actually find a good roleplay server for Red Dead Redemption 2, and then we make in-character videos and in-character streams. Not every roleplay server is really good for streaming though, because obviously some other characters might tune in, and it makes it really hard to avoid metagaming. I mean, with the right characters, by characters I mean real-life characters, with the right people, anti-metagaming is a big thing, and it could work very well. But some servers are outright frowning upon live streaming anything about, or, you know, releasing videos before a season or something, you know, before the events end, because then then it might be, you know, obviously used as a material for the other people who play other characters to like, okay, what my character knows, what is it that I know that my character shouldn't? Again, metagaming, right? So it's always hard to create content in those environments. Like some of the best servers I played roleplay on Conan Exiles on, I was actually part of the admin group as well after a while. We were outright not allowing content creation whatsoever because it's just, well, yeah, unless you have, if you talked to everyone involved in a scene, you could technically make a video after the whole season ended. But until then, which is months, we were just outright banning it because it was hard to push back metagaming, okay? Just put it this way. And we were doing a lot of vetting. Like, I'm saying this with us having literal character sheets, character creations, our own custom server lore, which was mostly based on the lore of Conan Exiles, like the lore of Conan. Those are actually multiple novels written by the lovely Howard. It's an amazing novel series, by the way. It's much deeper and better than just the Conan movies would let you believe. The Conan movies are not bad, but it's so much more of a compass. There's even a Conan RPG, so we were basing some of our lore and the gameplay systems on the Conan tabletop role-playing game. It was fantastic. It was fantastic. And we were vetting the people who joined the server very harshly. But we had like max player, like 70, 80 player, concurrent player servers. Full on hardcore roleplay PvP. Very good, very good. Meaningful PvP as well, because there was usually a thing behind the PvP, as opposed to just being murder hobos. There were not even murder hobos on the map. It was very cool. It's very cool. On the server I usually play, it doesn't work. Yeah, again, maybe it's just server maintenance and they are putting it back up in a few hours. That happens. If you have a channel to them, like, that's why it's good to have a community on Discord. If you are tighter with people, because then it's just, you know, then literally you can. Let me just do this. Yeah, everything's okay. Everything's okay. Yeah, because then in that case you can know about these things, and like more than likely it was announced. I think that's what I think. If that's like an ongoing long time server, then more than likely they are just patching something or doing something with the mods. And then they're gonna bring it back up. I always was fond of the idea, by the way, to have something up while something is happening. Like, I understand that that's not easy, especially for a live game. They don't do that because it's lots of live servers, but even then, I would love to have a cascading server updates and restarts. I'm just a huge fan. As someone who understands the software background of this, quite a while. Quite a good way, quite well. I would love if the online role-playing games as well, online games, would also do cascading server updates. If possible. If not, because there's some serious, you know, gameplay advantage of you having a chance of playing on a server that already updated versus other people still playing on the older version, and then their server rolls and updates. Like, that is obviously not that simple, but it depends on the process of updating as well, like, because sometimes us programmers are kind of like program ourselves into a corner in certain ways. Like, it's just not worth the effort to make it easier accessible or easier to change. And in that case, yeah, we need to wait a few hours. Yeah, I think there was some development. There you go. They already exist. I'm going to join in. There you go. This is basically. You might have been just, you know, mistiming it. It's like, oh, they're just doing a server restart, and you literally are trying to join when, oh, there's no server. Of course, because it hasn't restarted yet. Oh my god, I want to go back to Dune Awakening as well. There's so many amazing games recently, lovely people. By the way, next week, Outer Worlds 2. Hello, how do you getting on? Do you think Outer Worlds 2 is gonna be great? I wonder. Finally hit the 7-0. Govey goes golfing. Having the 7 stream streak. It's amazing to have you. Thank you very much for everything. That is lovely. Alright, so what we're gonna do is... absolute perfection. This is great. I need to close this because I don't care. Lovely people, do you want to do something? I'm thinking if we could do a short video about this. Actually, why not? Let's do it. Let's do it together. I think we can make it happen. Let's see if I can make it happen. Shouldn't be too big of a deal, should it? Now, can I capture it in window capture? I think I can. Oh, look at that, lovely people. So listen. Absolute legendary Joys of Kindred. Why isn't it capturing the whole freaking window? What is this? Oh, because I haven't activated it well? Hello? It doesn't capture the actual header of the window, just the insides? What? Oh, Billy, for real? Oh, well, I will show you. I will show you. Don't worry. Don't worry. Tick. Let's do it again. I will try to show you the actual thingy-ling. I think it's gonna be... somewhat okay. Yep. Alright, lovely people. You absolute legendary Joys of Kindred, or Kine, or Kin, if you're for some creepy way interested in the all things vampiric society. You just wanna eat us, don't you? Lovely people, listen to this. We have this to show you. I don't know what has gotten into the heads of the freaking designers and programmers of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. We have figured out saved games for quite a while, right? Quite a while. Let's say 1997 Fallout 1, and that was not even the first game to have proper save games. It only had 10 slots, but again, you can copy and paste the slots. 10 different save games, right? But you manually could save. For some reason in Bloodlines 2 you cannot. However, you can do this. There's also a mod on the Nexus, which I will share in the description, and there's a mod that is a save game manager already. I think it was first day, like on release day, somebody made a little Python script and everything to do the copy and pasting for yourself. I would like to show you what it actually does. I guess, because I haven't tried the mod, I'm usually just doing it myself. Listen. You can go to your users folder, right? Users. Actually, can you see my mouse? Well, oh, you can. Okay, so users. Your whatever your users folder is. Usually in Windows, many times it's on C, but whatever. C, users, username, whatever you are starting the game from. Loc app data. It might be hidden. You might need to select it here or change the properties here so that you can, on options, so that you can view the hidden folders. App data local, and inside there you can find Bloodlines 2. For me it's a GOG version. If yours is a Steam version, it's gonna look a little bit differently, but I'm gonna include all these in the description, what kind of folder you're looking for. But if you just search for, oh, save game folder for Bloodlines 2, I'm sure you're gonna find it as well, but it's gonna be in the description. GOG. And yeah, look at that, save games. There's all kinds of, launcher cache for Paradox, because Paradox loves to be my favorite publisher. So, what you are looking for here is basically this thing here. You can also have your engine configs edited, by the way, if you want to edit some more stuff about the Unreal Engine running the game, because some of its settings is, again, very nice programming. It's just not available for you in the game, but you can edit it in the config. There are some amazing mods on the Nexus about this too, or other mod sites, I'm sure. Saved games, look at this. Oh my god, yeah, it's a bunch of extra kicks. Don't worry about it. What you need to worry about is date modified. This is the order it shows up in the game as well. These are the latest saves. Now, you should mark down in the game the times you want to update, capture, copy, backup. It's worth to back up your saves anyway. Usually GOG and Steam backs up your saves to the cloud anyway. However, this is the trick. This is the actual game save file. This one, I think, is just making it marked as the autosave. These are in pairs, as you can see, the same date here. Or maybe this is just the difference on top of this, and they are used together. This is the autosave on the top. These are permanent saves that the game created later, and these are just game setting saves as well. You can back these up into a separate folder, copy them out. I usually put it into Google Drive. You can put it in whatever you want. Another folder on your computer, another hard drive, USB stick, cloud, it's up to you. You can copy and paste the autosave in and out, and lo and behold, you can run a different character in parallel to your other different character without losing so much progress. Like, look at this. I have this main permanent saves that the game has created for me has freaking 3.5 hours of difference between them. Up until the inside is 3.5 hours, I only had the autosave rolling. If I anytime and before this I started a different character, it tells you that, oh, your autosave is gonna be deleted. Yeah, thank you very much. Boom, I can only go back with this previous character to the main permanent save. Well, not if you are copying out these files. Maybe you need to disable the Steam Cloud or the GOG Cloud, or maybe Epic is doing something similar as well, I have no idea. Maybe you need to disable that while you are copying and pasting, so it's not like, oh wait, it's different, let's just copy you back the same thing from the cloud. Usually it just tells you that there's a conflict and you can choose which one to keep. Keep the local stuff, copy this somewhere else, and then make sure you back it up, okay? So don't rely on the cloud backup in Steam or the cloud backup in GOG, because you are editing the folder. This is gonna be the new folder that is gonna sync, alright? This is one reason why I stick to one character at a time. Yeah, I hate that. I don't want anybody to tell me to stick to one character. It's a role-playing game. I like to do switcheroos. So this is how you do it. You literally have these two saves. This is the auto-save, latest, again, more seat in the game. Copy, paste, do whatever you want with it. The game will recognize it. The game needs a restart though. So don't do it while the game is running. Exit the game. Copy this out from here, copy it back in. But again, if you're copying it back in, don't be frightened if Steam or GOG tells you that, wait a minute, there's a conflict between the cloud saves and your local saves. Which one do you want to keep? But in that case, keep the local saves, because otherwise it's just going to be overwritten. But make sure that whatever you copy from here is safe. So put it in your own Google Drive, put it in your own Google or OneDrive for Microsoft. There's so many, Trezorit, there's so many amazing tools to save this, or just a different folder on your computer. It's not a big deal. Do that, and that's, boom, pretty much it. You can have multiple characters. Make sure you remember the times and which is which. I would just create a backup folder where there's like multiple characters' names, the folder names, and you just manage the saves there. You should do this with many of your games if it's long running, by the way. Like, I do this with Project Zomboid as well. Some long running good saves, I usually just save for myself, back it up in Google Drive, because if I die to a bug on a run that I had 100 hours in, I'm gonna be pissed. And it's an early access game. I know it's hard to believe, but there are sometimes bugs. Lovely people, I hope this was useful. Everything else is in the description. There's a mod that can do it for you too if you don't like this manual clicky copying and pasting. There's a mod, which is basically a script, by the way, that does it for you. So and I will also include it in the description what type of where you can find the game saves for the other versions of the game. I'm using the GOG version because GOG is OP. It's FTW for the win. But yeah, other than that, let me just show you as well in the game of what I'm referring to when I say to what. It's a good solution though. Good solution. What? Yeah, manually doing it. Or good solution, and the game is definitely a horrible solution, right? Like, I don't understand why would they, like, and again, we can do this on PC. Good luck fooling around with this on your Xbox. I don't even know, I haven't gone deep into that. I don't know how that works. Hopefully Xbox will get mod as well. It would be so cool if that would be the norm. Whenever Fallout back in the day got modding on the Xbox and the PlayStation, I know it is very limited, sadly, but of course, because, you know, PlayStation doesn't want the nude mods, which I understand, but at the same time, it's very limited, but some of the modding possibilities there is amazing. I loved it so much, and I really hoped that that's like a new era in console gaming, that finally modding will be more widespread, and sadly no, like this basically Skyrim, Fallout, and Starfield with the Creation Club. I don't know what I love. This is the one thing Bethesda did in the recent years that was actually good. Okay, not the Creation Club being paid money and everything, but at least that was it. Lovely people, are you ready? So if you go to load game, this is what I'm talking about. This was, remember, 8:39 p.m. Oh, lo and behold, that's the autosave. Here's a clan symbol. Maybe there will be some save game editing also going on. I don't know. I haven't looked into the files, what's in there. More than likely it's something... They usually don't encrypt it. It can be reverse engineers, but whatever. The point is, make sure the dates you remember. These are permanent saves that you can go back to. I think we lost the permanent save somewhere here for the Tremere, and I don't know why. Like, I honestly don't know what... Like, something rolled over, or we can only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 permanent saves. I have no idea what's going on. Thankfully, the early... Like, we lost one from the middle, so... These two are basically my two different characters as they started out. This is the first one we did together, the Tremere, and this one is the Lasombra, with which I did these two then. I think this was... Yeah, I couldn't help it. I played this game until freaking 5:20 in the morning, early morning. Guilty as charged. I freaking love this game. But yeah, look at the times, copy the saves you want to back up, and then if you change it, lo and behold, it's gonna be different. If you click continue, it just loads in the latest one, so it's not like some kind of magic going on. Just so you know, trustworthy. Yeah, I love doing it manually. Whenever it's just this simple, right? Whenever it's just this simple, that hey, by the way, manage your own save files then, because the game is an absolute arse about it. I did the same thing with Dying Light 2 as well. Like, Dying Light 2 also has like this autosave system that is very much pushing you through autosaves. And I was always like, I want to back it up somewhere else other than just Steam Cloud, because what if something goes wrong? It saves, it syncs with Steam Cloud, and it's like, yay, my Steam Cloud save is now the broken one. So I usually just went in there as well and copied some saves around, and it works. It works although again, yeah, many people would say, why do you want multiple characters in Dying Light 2? Okay, but I kind of like the idea, okay? Although I think it doesn't, that game does manage your separate characters, I think. Maybe I just misremember. But yeah, it is what it is. Bill, it's so great to have you. I had to force myself to do that. Yeah, that's the only thing you can do. I think there was some development in the early... Oh yeah, there you go. Lovely people! Let's go back and do this! It's gonna freaking amazing! I love this... Why do I love this game so much? Oh my god! I absolutely love this game. Look how much sharper everything looks like this. We're gonna definitely do some mods. I am not doing mods yet because I want to see the vision what the creator created, right? Like, this is the vision. The developers intended to have all this foggy depth of field smudginess to the world, so I'm using those aesthetics, although it's getting old. So I'm very close to installing or setting, you know, editing the engine in it. I'm very close. Maybe we're gonna make a video of that too, so just so you are safer. But again, it's a Nexus mods. You can just look through the mods. Even if you don't like Nexus mods, I could understand that. They have done some pretty questionable things lately. Not lately, but like a few years ago. But yeah, I'm sure there are other mod sites too. Like ModDB is amazing. And I'm curious. There are some amazing simple engine ini edits, which is just editing the text file, the initializing file for the game engine Unreal 5, so that it sets it up for you the way you like it. Because for some reason they didn't surface those settings or configurations in the game graphics settings yet. They said they're working on something. But for example, you can edit your FOV, field of view. You can edit your, you know, the angle you can see on the screen. If you didn't know that, we can edit the depth of field, the motion, freaking blur, and the bloom and such. Chromatic aberration is one of my favorites. God, man, I literally can't progress. Oh no, Tori, game breaking bug. I'm on a mission where NPCs are required and none of them are spawning in. I have restarted the game on my PC. Nothing works. You're in a mission when they're outside. You need to capture some NPCs. There was something on the Discord. Let me look it up for you. You don't need to like join a Discord for it. There was something on their Discord, as far as I remember. Bloodlines. Where are you? Bloodlines Discord. Where did you hide? Let me see if I can find it for you, Toddy. I really hope I can. Let's see. So, Bloodlines 2 announcements. And there was something about this specifically, like someone had a problem like this. Still working hard on fixing the bugs. Let's Play series, that's not what we're interested in. Report the bugs, please, that's great. There's plushies to be merch. Oh, by the way, if you're running an admin account, I'm gonna include that also in the video, because God goodness gracious, yeah, if you're running in the game in a... Sometimes running the game as admin can also help, but let me see. But it changes your save folder, so be careful. But it just changes it to like the game folder, when, you know. Where is it? Basically, the game folder is gonna be your save game folder. If you are running it in admin. Let's see if patch. Okay, wait, this is just a patch log. Wait. Seattle is not populating correctly with NPCs. Oh my god, it is the only thing they said. So not populating correctly with NPCs on some quests. Please try reloading the last save from the main menu. So you need to go to main menu and just load manually the last save or something. Maybe you can try that. But one other thing you can do. There's a mod on the Nexus that enables the dev console. Freaking spawn yourselves in some NPCs that way. Maybe that works. Otherwise you might be... I really hope your save game is not bricked today. Oh my goodness gracious, Billy. How's it going? Carpathies? It's going lovely. Going neat. Everything is fancy and lovely. Especially now that you are here as well. Thank you very much for being here. How are you getting on, Carpathies? It's great to have you.
Oh shit, I had an idea, now it's gone.
Yeah, look, you've been loving it so far as well when this happened. Again, there's a mod on the Nexus that enables the dev console. It might be also just a config editing, so there's just like slash console or dash console or something like a ROM parameter for the exe. We will see. But there's a mod that enables the dev console for you, and I think then with that you can spawn in some NPCs for yourself there. I'm pretty sure that would work. You might need to look it up, like look up a guide or look up something like dev console, what it can do on Bloodlines 2. It may or may not be fully explored by at this point, but maybe there's like a help, and you can theoretically you should be able to spawn in NPCs like that. So if you just spawn in like random guys to the street, hopefully that helps you progress your quest, and then then you're over it, and it should, you know, kick itself into, because you know it should reinitialize stuff when you load in the save game anyway. So hopefully the breakage won't happen again if you can push this one through. But I know it sucks. Yeah, it's like Fallout New Vegas release all over again. I remember when Fallout New Vegas released, I honestly didn't know. I honestly couldn't fathom how Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas is so successful on consoles, other than there's so many more people playing on consoles. But I never understood how it's so successful, because I remember that I had multiple saves that were otherwise would have been bricked if not for the dev console on PC. Now, granted, with all of this, including Starfield lately from Bethesda, right? Including Starfield, dev console is right there for you to use on PC, up and ready. I think you don't even need to change anything for it. Like, you don't need to enable it with a mod or a parameter or launch parameter or anything. It's just tilde key, oh, look, a dev console. Now, the thing that I don't understand why it's not available on console is very, like it's now consoles are pretty much computers with their own operating system, right? Why isn't the dev console available there? You literally can have a mouse and keyboard plugged into your Xbox and it works. Some games you can even play with a mouse and keyboard on a console. Yes. Nobody says anything about this. Nobody's like, oh, by the way. No, everybody's like, oh, a controller. Yeah, except some games are perfectly fine with mouse and keyboard on a console. And even then, even if they're not, you can type with your keyboard on your Xbox. Whenever there's like a text input, it's not just like, oh my god, I need to select the characters with my controller. No, there's keyboards. Also, there's mini keyboards for the controller, of course, like that was a thing back in Xbox 360, right? But no, like full-on keyboard. I have a wireless keyboard connected to my Xbox all the time when I need to like type something. And with that, why can't I open the dev console and do my thing? The only saving grace for Starfield specifically, and there are some games like that, there's like this new game concept with Microsoft, right? That's the Xbox Play Anywhere, or what is it? That's what it's called, right? Xbox Play Anywhere titles, which means that even if you play it on PC, you can. One, you are buying the game once in the the Windows, Xbox Store, whatever, and the Xbox Store gives you both versions. Like it gives you the console version and the PC version, if there's, and usually that's when the game has the tag, if it has multiple versions, and you can play both, and you can play the same saves. So it's kind of funny that I actually fixed one of my saves in Starfield as well. By I'm playing it on both, and I loaded the save up on PC only to fix it with the console. There was some weird cheeky, like my spaceship didn't spawn and I couldn't fast travel anywhere, so I had to like manually travel to a city, literally teleporting my character to a city, and then my spaceship was back. It was mind-numbingly stupid. And it was a known bug, and I think that bug is technically still in the game. They fixed some instances of it, but not all of it. But yeah, whatever. I'm so happy that I have a PC that can run this, because I can fix it with the console. But why wouldn't that text console not available there is absolutely freaking insane. Rib Cooper, welcome on it. How do you get it? Lovely people, I'm in the middle of a rant, right? Rib Cooper, the absolute legendary joy of a viewer. Like each and every one of you lovely people, thank you very much, you legendary people. It's so great to have you. Are you ready for Arc Raiders? How ready are you for Arc Raiders? I don't even know. Is Arc Raiders making good viewable content? I'm so ready. This is the thing that only I don't know, is that I feel like many times that even if we play games like this, or Arc Raiders or anything, I should more than likely start my streams with Zomboid. Just like Zomboid is back in, because I love Zomboid. And then I will like basically have that community that, hey, let me show you something else, because then we would have more people interested, because otherwise I don't know how much people are not even tuning in because I said Zomboid. Arc Raiders is the first looter shooter that I might seriously give a try. Arc Raiders is amazing. Is amazing. And Rip Goper, by the way, Escape from Tarkov is fantastic if you mod the game. Which is totally not news. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. Something just got into my eyes. Single player Tarkov. It's amazing. Just saying. And yes, there are bots in there. And then you can even edit the AI. It's very good. This Thursday, yeah, this Thursday. And you know what happens before that, by the way? I just realized Outer Worlds 2 is coming out as well. And I'm excited for it. I heard some weird things about it, but I remember I loved Outer Worlds 1. Could have been so much more and better, but it was very lovely. And I'm thinking about maybe picking that up too. But definitely from Thursday, I think we're gonna be lost in Arc Raiders pretty much. I think we're gonna play like multiple things. We'll see how that goes. But I'm definitely gonna, for the first few days, definitely we're just gonna grind Arc Raiders, right? I bought Tarkov a long time ago, played the bit too, but waiting for a full release. Full release is happening in November. They said 1.0 is happening soon. I wouldn't get my hopes up too much though. It's gonna release, I think. It's just I lost all my trust in the developers of Escape from Tarkov. They gambled away my trust 3 years ago? 4 years ago? Like, it's just, I don't trust them to do anything properly. It's a freaking mess what they did. They released Arena. I don't know how up to date you are, but they released Arena as a shooter, which is a fun idea, but now Arena, you can actually transfer skills between your character, and transfer items even, and even money. And it's like, haven't you been devs ruined their reputation for sure? Yeah, absolutely. It's ridiculous. They even ruined the game. I think they don't. They are acting like they have no clue what type of game they are making, and they have been doing that for so long. It's ridiculous.
you wanted me to collect crosses for your artwork.
Oh shit, yeah. Found me a set? I could really use them.
I have not forgotten, but it will take me time.
I don't think I can call this finished without them. You know? The cherry on the top. The thorns on the rose.
Yeah, I need to find the others. Do you think we can say like we need 2 more? We need 2 more of those crosses. I hope it's gonna work.
I will be around.
All right. I'm gonna talk with the other guy. By the way, he said that she said that she needs those crosses or whatever. Haven't we found a cross somewhere? Oh, yeah, we have found one of the crosses here. You're missing 2 crosses as well, yeah. Am I? Yeah, 2 crosses. We miss 9 of the Onarch symbols, cleaning up the city. Gold Rush Arcade. This should be playable. Susismas. Oh, Atomic Bomber. Atomic Bomber, man. Lovely people, do you remember? Do you remember that game? What an amazing game that is. Especially multiplayer. Was it called? Yeah, it was called Atomic Bomberman, right? Like you can actually it's like a raster-based 2D game. It's, you know, like, yeah, it's isometric 3D, but it's basically a 2D raster. And then you put a bomb and it just explodes in a line into a cross. And it's so cool. Like there are some early bombs that are just a few tiles away, but then you can level them up and make them longer. Did I miss much? No, we just started. We were just renting so far. So the game itself is no. You can always check the water. Ooh, look at this. Hello?
Hi.
I would love it, but sadly no. This is not even usable. Not plugged in. No, nothing here. It's like kind of like in Bloodlines 1, the Elysium areas where you can't even use. Well, not technically, but this is a domain of that vampire, and there's another one in the back. So they too are collaborating on this little pawn shop, and I can't do it. Like I can't do anything. I can't even vampire run. I can just run. It's very interesting. What's up?
So,
Hey.
what do you want to do about your food?
I don't know. I just want to play a game.
Okay, I was thinking about putting a plate together, but all of it is finished.
Yeah. I put out. I was thinking about the taco infused. What is that? Not pizza. The fries.
The taco.
Yeah, the taco chips. Yeah, and in the end, I was like, okay, that's too much.
Yeah, I found some extras that I.
There's a little. There should be a little hamburger or burger.
Yeah.
I should actually check it. Sometimes
Actually,
they forget something.
Come with the receipt, so very fast that I check everything.
Did I? Can I? Do you want to do it now? No. Okay.
Well, show me, bro.
Actually, can I do it if the window was closed before? Yeah. Look. So it was 2 churros.
Quiet.
Yeah. Oh, am I on the TV? Then it's all right. Now we have 1 chief
Got
chicken
that,
burger,
got that. I have that.
garlic
Right,
cheese bread.
And
That's the 2 pizzas.
the two.
2 large pizzas.
Yeah,
One of them
okay,
is like
everything is here.
I put chicken on their cheese pizza because I had enough of this that they're not eating enough meat. Boom. So it's cheese pizza, chicken. I hope there's no other tomatoes on it or whatever, because the last time I heard complaints, even though they absolutely adore tomatoes.
But now when it's cooked.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Woo!
Now they are.
Can you speak up a little louder because the mic doesn't pick it up, and if you're talking like this, or I can just mute it.
I'm fine.
Look,
These
yeah?
think they ate it.
You put tomatoes in the quesadilla?
Yep.
Oh, and they were like, "What's this?"
Yep.
I loved it so much, and they're like, "Hello, don't you come on in." He says "hello" for some reason recently, and it always reminds me of Age of Empires. Hello, hi yo yo yo. I should have a version of that emote. The animated, like the cultist emote with a red.
Not a cultist.
Oh, hashtag not a cult. Goodness gracious, thank you.
It
Of course it's not a cultist.
Reverend Father, my darling.
Reverend. It's the referent. It's a real religion. Some cults have become world religions. That's the difference. That sound should be nominated for one of the world wonders. Which one? Which one? Which sound? Wololo. Ayo yo yo. Wololo. And everybody who was a gamer back then, they know. I love it, by the way. You just say Wololo, and everybody who ever encountered that in their life will know what it is. And I love it so much. And people should, there should be, okay, Age of Empires is definitely a game, the first one. The very first Age of Empires. The second maybe too as well. The second is pretty cool. And there are modern versions as well. But the first Age of Empires should be part of mandatory gaming as well. Right? Like, you know how in schools there are mandatory reading? I would definitely process it with the class to have gaming together. That would be so amazing. Mr. Pietre has fallen victim to a blood-sucking lifestyle of vampirism. No. At least not recently. Oh, I mean, no. No, we are just doing a sneak peek. Lois the boy, you welcome on it. How do you get on? But yeah, definitely, Age of Empires 1, Wololo, is definitely one of the sounds. We should make a ranking, like a list. Lovely people, how do you think about that as a YouTube video? We should make like a tier list of the best, most iconic sound effects or noises or music in video games. That would be amazing, no? Lebak, what do you think? Like, definitely, would Wololo be the first? I definitely love Warhammer 40k Dawn of Wars. Who's ready for surgery? The Mad Dog from the Orcs. This is gonna hurt a lot. I freaking love that. I think that's one on my list as well. So Warhammer 40k Dawn of War. There's a lot of Warcraft 2 stuff, right? Well, yeah, the farts, yeah, yes. There's a lot of that too. Yes, my lord. My lord? Yes. I love that too. Yes, my lord. Or just the That's the ogre, right? The ogre does the farts, right? That gets me every time, yeah. The Warcraft 2 ogre, yeah, the two-headed ogre. And I love how they act like they literally have one a-hole, as far as I know. I haven't checked. I'm not an ogre anatomy expert. But one of the head acts like it was his fart, while the other... It's just so cool. Now you know where the ogre is where the ogre in my nickname comes from. Oh, are you gassy? I mean, it's okay. I'm all gassed up for this game, for example. But yeah, I would wonder what would be the list of amazing noises and sounds from video games.
Come in, stay a while. It is good to get out of the snow.
I think Project Zomboid's jump scare is on that list as well. Project Zomboid jump scare is definitely on that list. I think. Not to guess, you know, but the caliber. The caliber, yeah. The caliber. I love that you call it caliber. That's so cool. Bilogro. Alright, so...
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I do have something. This wristwatch comes from Jonathan. Jonathan killed his brother over a matter of money. He still takes money with violence. His cologne is cheap. You should find him easily.
I have the scent.
We are like bloodhounds at this point.
Take care, Nico.
Take care, Nico. Nico will be coming back to you very soon. Very soon. Do we have the map already or not yet? Optional don't break the masquerade. Track down and deal with Jonathan. Let's go. I have the scent. Jonathan, I'm gonna find you. I hope we not gonna make the masquerade for this. Hopefully. How far do you think we're going? Hello, officer.
Oh, it's freezing out here.
It's freezing out. It's freezing.
You are the best captain on the planet. I'm not even squidding.
What a legendary joy of a human being. Unexpected welfare tipped 111 euros. Nobody expected this. Nobody.
Really appreciate some
Nobody expects the welfare inquisition. Goodness gracious, unexpected welfare. These anonymous tips and oh my goodness, it's too good to be true. I really hope it's not too good to be true. I'm always so afraid that someone is just like fooling with us and then they try to refund and everything, and yeah, I have it everywhere that it's non-refundable and everything, so hopefully PayPal wouldn't be making a bother out of it because it's very obvious it's non-refundable. And I really hope you know that, lovely people, and it's like, it's not something, this is a huge amount of money. I really hope you don't need it for anything else. Whoever you are. Nobody expects the welfare inquisition. Goodness gracious, what a lovely joy of a human being. What a legendary joy of support. 111 euro. 111 quid. Goodness gracious, that's like buying Vampire the Masquerade almost twice. 11. Goodness gracious. Thank you very much. It reminds me of that elevator commercial. I'm not sure I'm following. You are part of a Discord, right? Can you share it in the Discord? What elevator commercial? With Scottish or Irish accent? 11. Is it... Did I even do it justice? 11. 11. What was that? What was that 11? I have no idea what that elevator stuff was. Thank you very much. Lovely people, thank you very much for that. Whoever you are. Thank you very much for the lovely support.
I shouldn't have walked.
Who's that? Oh, the girl is just very angry.
Cold tonight.
Is this the guy? The elevator is the voice act. I remember that as well. The elevator is voice activated, but it accepts only American accent.
Despair.
And two Irish and Scottish people are stuck inside. They're trying to say 11 over and over again. Yeah, it's so lovely. We shouldn't break the masquerade. There's so many people though.
Hand over your wallet, quick! Come on.
No! Help! Oh no! Oh no! I am being attacked and harassed! Police! Police! Sir! Watch this. Watch this. Officer! Officer! I'm being mugged!
I have the top speed!
That's Nico's target dealt with.
Thank you, officer. Thank you. Oh my goodness. You saved my life. Just making sure he's actually dead. No more heartbeat. Alright, that sounds good. I love how the game just doesn't even bother with, like, you know, making sure that the NPC stays next to them for at least for freaking 5 minutes until the illusion is broken, right? It's like it's just like the cop did their jobs. He was smashing into the cop as well. That was like, he was a raging lunatic. I didn't know that humans can also have their anger frenzy. Or at least not like this. Ooh, wow. Ooh. Oh, I wanted to catch it. Oh! What's that? Nobody knows. Can't be more. Wait, was it? Can't be more clean than this. You're right. It's like, oh my god, I got attacked. It was very Toreador for me to do, but you know, like I really wanted to make sure we don't smack the masquerade. Oh, Billy.
This time, I'll work up the courage to tell her how I really feel.
Oh my god, these signs. Alright. Everything you want. Oh man. Let me see how can. How to get down from here.
Just need a big score, and I can call it a night.
A big score. Do I need blood? Do I need blood? Yes and no. What is Nico's unseen passage? I mean, I kind of like that. Like sprinting while crouched triggers a fast prowl. That's lovely. No, not yet. Not yet. We're gonna be fine. Nico. Nico. I am the bearer of good news.
Aha! The brave nomad returns to my humble store. Jonathan has no more need for money then? Good. Oh, I have some elixir you might make use of. There is no trade in it for me.
Did I? Did we get an elixir as a reward?
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I need to consult my list of names. Perhaps later.
Oh, there's gonna be a...
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I need to consult my list of names. Perhaps later.
Alright. I don't want to be sneaky, so I'm not gonna worry about that for now.
Speaking to you again.
Maybe later. We're gonna come back later anyway. I'm so happy we did this. And not only we did this, lovely people. We need to fool around with this. We're gonna go do this. It's not only that we did that. We actually can unlock this one finally. Terminal decree, here we come. Yes. Okay, so we can do this, right? We can do buck. How do you get ability? Is there a hotkey for ability? Vampire sprint, feet, telekinesis, blood elixir, mending, potency, fortitude, abilities, targeting, interact. So the only way to change this is like this: bomb, boom, 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 boom. But we can't do that in the freaking...
The lovely blackbird
Emotional
just redeemed emotional
damage.
damage.
That's a little bit mixed up. Emotional damage? What do you mean? Why? Why are we Blackbird 7 Twitch? Oh, because of the joke you had just said? Blackbird 7 Twitch with the 20 streamer streak, by the way. The lovely
The lovely
Blackbird 7
Toxa 3 just redeemed Noto Cult.
No, not too cold. Not too cold. Hashtag not a call. Oh my god, these weird stutters. Only sometimes, only when there's a certain type of loading happening. Whoop. Everything is fine. I'm not in a call. Saturday logic. No, yeah, of course you're not. Come on, lovely people. Lovely people. We are absolutely alright. Absolutely alright for... cult-related business, right? Welcome home hotel. You could... The one thing that bothers you... Oh yeah, Blackbird 7 Twitch. The one thing that bothers me about Halloween is the racist lich that comes around. He's always screaming about white power.
Emotional damage.
That was good. It's Blackbird 7 Twitch. Do you realize how deep that is, by the way? I will let you know that if vampires lose their connection with their humanity a little bit too much, if you're doing monstrous things and giving into their beasts, or thus frenzying a little bit too much, their beasts kind of taking over, and they do things that is incurring stains on their humanity. Stains on their humanity is actually a mechanic in the tabletop role-playing game for vampires who are trying to cling to their humanity, as known by, morals. It can be a varied moral for humanities. Not everybody has the same morals, but if you are incurring stains because of breaking your own connection with your humanity, eventually you might become overcome by your own beast, lost to the beast. You are becoming a true monstrous beast of a vampire. Those vampires who lost touch with their actual moral decision making and they are not acting on their behalf anymore, those vampires are called whites. Not the racist type of whites, just whites. So that this has more, this had more, it's a totally different meaning to the term white boy. You know what I mean, okay? just as a thought, as we thaw out, as the thought thaws out, you know how it is. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, lovely people. I can't help it.
Emotional damage.
Hey, this is fine as well. Listen, go in. Let's wake the dead. Maybe Sophia has some stuff for us to contemplate. Oh, Sophia's reading. Maybe we shouldn't bother her at this time of night.
I confess, I'm starting to enjoy our conversations. Somewhat.
Somewhat?
Oh, I hear Miss Pierce was satisfied with her present. Thank you, Fire.
Oh! Happy to hear that.
You have something for me to do?
Not tonight, but I will certainly need your help later on.
Then I bow out, Mrs. Thorne.
Enjoy your night.
We only the missponders comforting us and laughing behind our back. What? What do you mean? She would never do that. She would never. She approves. She understands the suffering of a true gamer. In 2025, with the releases like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We are sad, sad gamers. It's hard to be a gamer nowadays. The computer is totally not able to run things from GOG.com, lovely people. Hashtag not sponsored, hashtag I should be. You can literally run the old games on the newer systems. They make sure of that. You don't need to fiddle around with too many mods. Although you should.
The cat.
Nah. Lovely people. By the way, lovely people, did I choose it? Yeah, we are having Terminal Decree. I am so happy about this. I kind of love Blood Curse though, so this is gonna be harsh for me. But we're gonna combine it a little bit. I'm curious if we can... So you say I can't change in combat? That's bullshit. But that's gonna be a... Okay, I might be getting into modding again. I might need to pick up the mantle, lovely people, and we might be getting into modding again. Oh my god, this is such an amazing... Can we go inside? Is this a domain of true faith? And we cannot go inside? Or do you think it's just bull feces and we can go inside? I will be so curious. I will see myself. Oh! Oh, hey!
This is like a dream come true.
I know. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh no! Someone peed my pants.
Come, I'm ready. Come closer. Come on. Don't make me do it again.
Already? No. Soon, right? Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. Maybe right now. Sanguine. This was sanguine. This was a sanguine experience. Delicious. Delicious to the core. Okay, I'm not feeling anything specific nearby, which is a good sign. Do you think this is gonna be Lasombra territory, or do you think there's gonna be some True-Face stuff going on here? Because I am ready. My body is ready for true faith. We forgot to read that newspaper. Wait. Yeah, this one. The Seattle Sun 19,471. Discovered by navigating Seattle. The headline reads, "Patently untrue. Seattle police condemns rumors of superhuman criminals." You know authority lies when they use overtly powerful adjectives. Unimaginable. Quite imaginable. We have a very good imagination. Is what it means. Horny is sanguine. Aggressive is choleric. Yeah. Aggressive or anger, raging is choleric. Yeah. Sad is melancholic usually. Meh is phlegmatic. Yeah, phlegmatic is a little bit deeper than that. Like phlegmatic can be also like a stoic, or it's not as simple, but yes, those are the main yeah, the good old Greek medicine and the four humors of the body. Yep. Yeah, Inui, exactly. There's a fifth one as well, no? Did I misremember? Sanguine, choleric, melancholic, phlegmatic. Isn't there a fifth one as well? Why do I not know this? Why do I don't remember? Patently untrue. Yep. Fears around the shocking reports of vandals with alleged superhuman strength were today put to arrest by Seattle Police Department. The outlandish reports of criminals with superhuman strength are overblown and patently untrue," said a spokesperson from Seattle PD. "While we have seen an increase in vandalism and violent behavior, there's nothing superhuman about any of it." I mean, they could at least, like, you know, push it to the side of, like, experimental designer drugs, whatever. And now that I said the expression designer drugs, welcome, lovely people from the FBI and NSA and you know, the DEA. Well, thank you very much for tuning in. This is a 18+ role-playing game, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. We are talking in context of the game. I literally am reading up a text to which I said, you know, in an 18+ scenario, the police should defer to, like, oh my goodness, everybody should be careful what they put into their bodies, which they should be. We highly condone or recommend you being very vigilant when you put anything in your body. You should put more mainly fresh fruits, to be honest. Maybe a little bit of chocolate. Speaking of... But welcome on, thank you for tuning in. I hope you also have your favorite beverage in your hand, except I guess it's not alcoholic because you are on serve. You are serving at the moment. Hippocrates split them into 4. Oh yes, I know, but there was the in Vampire the Masquerade, the V5 tabletop role-playing game.
Seek fluid intake.
I think they have multiple.
Immediately.
Thank you for taking care of Peter's biological well-being. Gabakal Awan.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. One for blood, one for flame.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
The lovely Gabakal Awan reminded Peter to get a snack.
One for blood, one for phlegm, one for black bile, and other for yellow bile. My god, that's actually 2! Like from the body as well. That's lovely! Blackbird 73 says, thank you very much for the snack as well. I need to go and fetch a snack, to be honest. The thing you put into your body, memories of campsites are making me go mad. Memories of campsites are making me go mad. Blackbird 7 Twitch. Can you send some links on the Discord? I'm just kidding! The outlandish reports of criminals. The nothing superhuman, although some of those campsites. The spokesperson went on to clarify that the Seattle Police Department is investigating an increase in illegal drug. Oh! I should read it first before I outrage. Illegal drug use, particularly to the abuse of amphetamines and other stimulants, which they believe are to be the root of cause of the issue. This comes among continuing reports of fighting and gang-related deaths in the jungle. The jungle?
The lovely Blackbird 7 Twitch just redeemed emotional damage.
I don't know what you mean.
Emotional damage!
Yeah, it's hides, yeah. Ribgopper is just... Excuse me? What's... Somebody said sites that are cami, as in Camarilla, right? Everybody's talking about the Camarilla. When we say cam sites, we're talking about not cams as in Fallout 4. Goodness gracious, that's not Fallout cams. It's cam as in cami, Camarilla, right? It's right here. Camarilla or Camarilla, depending on where you're coming from. Goodness gracious, lovely. Check your thoughts. What were you thinking? Gina, don't make me sound better. Yeah. Today with 3D printers, there are so many random things made that don't make me sound better. Yeah, it's not that. That's not a good pivot. That is not a good pivot. 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 Another reference. It's not a gaming reference. Why? Was there a good Friends game ever? What are some TV series that they made fairly okay games about? Even if it's in reverse, like if there's a good game, like I don't know, you know, Treasures of Monkey Islands or something, and there would be a good actual series made of it. Like, is there some good ones? Leisure Suit Larry would be a nice series in movies as well, I think. Okay, time for me to go to exam day 3. The only one weekend to go. The only one weekend. Exam day 3, Bill. You got this. You got this, Bill. We are here sending the good energies across the ether. You got this. Like 7. That was a good one, though. That was a good one. This comes among continuing reports of fighting and gang-related death in the jungle. A second story runs on the right-hand column. Respected business mogul and philanthropist found dead. The city is reeling this morning from the news of the unexpected death of one of the most prominent city figures, philanthropist, and noted entrepreneur J.J. Campbell of .geo Futures. Information is still unfolding, but early reports suggest he died of natural causes. No foul play is suspected. We got them by the ball. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm still back at campsites. We got them in the pocket. Media's in the pocket.
And I can get out of here.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What is this bluey snow? I heard about yellow snow, but is this melancholic snow? Is it that blue thing? Isn't that a bit like ray tracing overdone a little bit? Why is this blue? Oh, Billy. Woo. Oh, hi. Hey, lads, how you doing? Oh. Oh. Come on over. Oh, good. Good reflexes. Yep. Oh, no. Wait a little bit. Come on over. No. I really love this so much. I love this game. I love this game so freaking much, man. Oh my god. So we killed that guy, but they said that they didn't have any... Oh, I love that the baseball bat is broken. That's just like, it's a broken baseball bat. It's pretty much a sharp weapon by now.
Let's do this.
Okay, let's do it. Come on over.
Here, help me.
Fucking live for this.
Help me out.
Again.
Come out and get your...
Oh, sorry. That was good. Is that a gun? Oh my god, that's a gun. Oh no. Oh no. It's a gun.
Snow in Seattle. Sheesh.
I wanna have someone. I wanna eat someone. Ah, yep. Hey!
You need something? I'm kind of on a break.
You are pathetic.
The fuck is wrong with you? God, why is this happening to me?
I don't know. Why is it? Run to the church.
Leave me alone.
I am gonna catch you. I am gonna catch you. Oh my god, don't run there. Really, you couldn't have turned right where there's literally no people. Oh.
No, please, don't.
Oh, maybe that. Oh my god, where can I get her?
Go away. I'll do anything.
No, go the other way. Other way.
Jesus, help me.
How are you not supposed to break the masquerade with this? Honestly, how?
Keep away from me, you psycho.
No, wait, I will solve this problem in a moment. Move.
Someone please help me.
I never understood this, by the way, in games. Like, it's so simple mechanic of like, oh, if anybody is around you, then they're gonna see you, and it's like, oh my god, breaking the masquerade. Haven't you ever seen people kissing each other's neck? Like, if we do it sensually, in a sanguine fashion, if we do it properly, even in a place like this, like, we literally saw people kissing and moaning in every freaking corner of the city. Remember Bloodlines 1? When we accidentally happened upon a couple next to a club, when the kissing, well, when the girl was trying to show off her oboe or flute skills, right? And the only rod they could find that was similar in shape and form was, you know what I mean, right? So showing off the skills, let's go oboe, right? And for some reason,
that's what she said. Just redeemed what she said.
Fair enough, fair enough. And in this game, if you kiss someone on the neck, and yes, I understand that many of that could be very violent, and that's why they would be, oh my god, what is happening? It's not a masquerade break, it's somebody being violent. But if we do it right, why can't we, like, say, oh, as you know what? Cloud memory. Oh, Billy, we gotta have stuff for feeding. Okay, so cloud memory would be good. Possession might be amazing as well. We could just like control their movement for a period. Yeah, we can just control their movement, and then we could control them into an area where they are. Oh my god, this is a fantastic idea. Possession, cloud memory, both of them. Cloud memory is only 3 points. Freaking 3 points. We can just make people forget we are here. That's amazing. If there's only one witness. Or we could do it with mass manipulation, where like make multiple people forget that we are there, and then we feed. I guess that would work. Is this long enough that we can just feed? I really hope they were thinking about this, the game creators, right? The town of necromancers. Yeah, exactly. The town of necromancers. Exactly what I was thinking. But yeah, what else do we have? We can do it with mute. But this is just a hearing, right? Screams and weapon don't be heard. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, this is also cool in terms of like even gunfire. Unseen aura is, well, unseen aura is one other thing. Yeah, enter oblivion. Whoa. Temporary dimension where only you and others touched by the shadow exist. To be frank, we could do this. Oh, Billy. We can do that on mortals. Blurred momentum is fun as well, but it's just, I think this is more for combat. This is a bit too much. This is definitely masquerade breaking as well. These are not masquerade breaking though, I think. I love that in the first Bloodlines, it was explicitly stated which is masquerade breaking and which isn't. And most of the dominate powers are not. This one, I don't consider this. Like, we are literally changing domains into the shadow domain. The guy would disappear, so if it's very plain sight that AI, that could be masquerade breaking. But if we just like isolated running in a corner, maybe I can just pick them one by one. Split second mute. I mean, beckon would be nice. Oh, beckon would be nice as well. Yeah, why not? But I think I would use this with a Toriator playthrough later on. I don't think we would do this. Entrancing kiss. What is that? Making them an ally. Okay, entrancing kiss. That's lovely. But that's just that. The weaker the will of the tug. Alright, well, you can't see it because of my camera picture. Oh man, my camera is in the wrong spot. But if I go put it to the left, maybe we could put it here, and then that wouldn't. Is this a corner that usually is not used by the game? What do you think, lovely people? I'm still kind of trying to figure this out. Shadow step, glimpse of oblivion. Arms of Ahriman. Oh, to be frank, Arms of Ahriman would definitely could be used to grab someone in place when and then we're gonna feed. This was horrendous, by the way. God, this was a horrendous power. I love it.
Please.
Come on over. Come on over. Come on over. We can't do much. I mean, she ran away. She ran away for it. Can we?
Get away from me.
Can I make him angry? Can I make this guy angry? We need those points as well.
Rich assholes like you put me on the street in the first place.
You are nothing but a miserable wretch.
Think 'cause you're rich you can push me around? You thought wrong, bitch!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god! I'm being followed and attacked! Oh my god! I don't know what's gonna happen with us! Oh my god! It's good. Man, dudely. Hey Peter, I just finished this last night. Please don't have any freaking... Oh, rats! I'm a little bit indisposed. I'm easily going on tangents. Please don't have any spoilers, okay? Man, dudely, how did you like it? What type of character did you play? No spoilers, don't worry. Man, dudely, welcome on in. It's great to have you. It's great to have you. Were you also streaming it? Were you also streaming it, perchance? Wait, did we just have that character? That was just our... Not even there. I'm not even there. Whoa! I hope not. Yeah. Oh, really? Interesting. Gimme someone with a gun.
You and me.
That's a knife. I don't care for your knife.
Here we fucking go.
Anybody with a gun? Anybody with a gun? E-I-E-O.
Fuck you up.
I need help.
Who has a gun? Nobody has a gun.
Eat shit.
In a moment.
You afraid of me?
Help.
You should be. Nice try, jackass. Help me.
Oh my god, Chuck Norris would be so proud. Look at this. Boo! 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 Chuck Norris would be so proud. Oh my god, you're hurting me. It's nasty.
Nice try, jackass. I'm fucking ready. I live for this shit.
One. I wanted to eat two of them. Oh man. But yeah, I hope that you played Bruja. And what type of Bruja? Or the first edition? Bruja. Bruja. Or Bruja. What type? What type? Were you playing like a fighter, angry type? Or were you more of a philosopher type? How well do you know the lore about this game, by the way? Are you a avid enjoyer of Vampire the Masquerade? The tabletop role-playing game as well, or not quite? I thought we're gonna find someone with a... I thought we're gonna be finding someone with oh, yeah, we need to go there. I had hoped we're gonna find someone with a gun. Are you attacking the good guys at the moment? No. They are anarch they are not even anarchs that are answering to some of the anarch leaders. They are just rebel, basically. They just they're looking for trouble. Most of them are thin bloods, but there are some full-blooded ones among them. I am gonna find you. Technically, I'm doing my job. Oh my god. Are you okay? Why is it only one shot? Why is it only one shot in this? Isn't it a pump action? Not very well, but I picked up bits and pieces over the years. Nice, nice. I definitely went for the fighter build, but I don't think I was that aggressive to people in conversation. Okay, that's good, that's good. I mean, Brujah are very good fighters in general, usually, just because of the combination of the skills that they can have. Well, vampiric disciplines are really in the lore. It's the older you get and the way you are learning things, you can learn all of the Canaanite powers. It's just you are inherently get some powers because of the blood you are. And Brujah with like the celerity and potence. They are hard-hitting MFOs. Was there someone there I missed? Oh! Sorry lads, I will forget later. Thank you. I heard it was only some of the oldest vampires who could get all the powers. Usually yes, but it's not just age, it's also the way you are learning and teaching yourself. Like basically you can learn from other people's bloods. Of people. You can learn. The way it works is kind of like the blood turns into vitae, basically the vampiric powers carrier or source in vampires' veins, right? But you can get some of that to try and tap into other type of disciplinic powers from other clans. And mechanically in the tabletop role-playing game, it's like the powers outside of your inherent blood that you get from your sire, who can also have other powers, and then you can actually have access to them. Then you can. It's a little bit costing more experience points in the game, like in the tabletop game. But it's really cool. Something about the curse affecting generations after them. It's like basically the further away you get from the. They say the legends again. There's an unreliable narrator, right? So the legend says that Cain was the original vampire, and you know the biblical story, Cain, the sibling murderer, who got cursed by blood. That he's cursed to walk the night and feast and drink on the blood of his children, or the blood of men and women, and that curse from God was created the original vampire. They say. Now there was all kind of catastrophes God did back in the day, like there was a huge flood and stuff like that, destroying whole cities. They destroyed some of the vampires, they say. Again, who knows whether this narrator is reliable or not. In your games, you can actually... That's why I love this game as well. Not just this game as well, but in general, the Vampire the Masquerade role-playing game. Is because in the lore, you can actually change the way you play your game so much based on how you want to approach it. So the first vampire was the sickest of blood. They're very, very old, right? Nobody even knows if they exist anymore. But basically they're his grandchildren, it's not children, it's childer because of vampire. Their grandchilder were the antediluvians. They were the ones who founded the clans. So various focus, various type of demeanor, various types of powers. their children inherited those powers mainly. But the further you go in siring vampires, the thinner the blood gets. So the blood is, with every generation, is getting a little weaker.
Can't wait to live forever.
Oh yeah? How about this?
Do not waste my time. Better off without them. Whoa. The fuck?
Anybody else? I love guns so much. I love guns so much, lovely people. Alright. Oh, hi. I'm definitely more interested in trying to TTRPG now. Oh, I'm so happy for that. I'm so happy for that. This game, I remember Bloodlines 1, like I played Vampire the Masquerade as a very newbie, very young, and I think my first game was in 1999, and then I played into 2000s, but then Bloodlines 1 was released. That's when I got really deep into the lore, reading all the books. There are amazing novels, by the way, written in the World of Darkness universe, amazing stuff. And that's when I got really deep into it, and it became my favorite after the first game. Yeah, I've got Vampire the Masquerade 1 working through mods too. GOG.com makes it work for you out of the box. But yeah, unofficial patch is a must. But what kind of other ones? Like, you just need the unofficial patch if you want the factory experience. Although the Final Night mod is very good, or Clan Quest mod is amazing. And there are some other amazing mods, by the way, we should play on the stream as well. Hi!
I need help!
Oh my god! You have a gun? Oh my god, wait, again. How do you call it? Oh, I need to...
Cover me.
I wanna do it. Oh, I'm sorry. No! I love that the Tremere. Look at the distance. The Tremere's... This is not hitting. This is blood sorcery that we are hitting them with. It's so amazing, man. I found a Wabbajack mod list. It had like 90 and it installed them all for me and it just works. Oh! That's gonna be an amazing Bloodlines experience. Have you played the original? I hope you didn't change it too much, because it's worth experiencing the original Bloodlines as well. But yes, I hope that the Wabbajack list is very good. That's amazing, man, dude. You got. Is this the first time? First time? With like the rope around your neck? So amazing, man. I'm so happy for you. If this game already got one person interested in the TTRPG, I'm already very happy. Alright, so where are we going there? Oh! I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I don't think it changes too much, okay? It seemed like a lot of model texture updates. Yeah, but that, you know, that changes the visuals as well, potentially. But it's if they don't remodel things, then the original models are amazing. Maybe the textures could use some work, of course, but the original models are... And yes, sort of the first time, I think I tried it years ago and bounced off it, but I'm getting into it now. Yeah, playing Gangrel. Gangrel is so good, man. It's very interesting. That's an interesting play.
Lovely Hater just reading announce an entrance pro wrestling style. Let's do this.
Oh, let's do this. Alright, are you ready? No. I said, are you ready?
The lovely Blackbird 7 Twitch just redeemed full
Ladies and gentle people. Oh.
I'm gonna cap you! Eat shit! Shit! Help! You never should have come.
The one and only. The absolutely legendary. I completely missed it. I need to focus. Ladies and gentle people, weighing in at about 5 liters worth of blood, or maybe many, much more wheat. Hey, who knows? We are not going to break the masquerade. Hailing from the beautiful lands of make-believe Seattle, Washington. The one and only, the absolutely legendary. Truly a joy of a kindred and a joy of a streamer at that. I don't know. Pedro. Welcome on in. I don't know, Pedro. Thank you very much for the redeem, for announcing your entrance pro wrestling style. I may have done it a little bit too long for clipping, but we're gonna. I don't know. Did I do it in a minute? I should remind myself that I should be able to do this under a minute, so the clipping is easier. I think Twitch is still adhering to this archaic view of that clips has to be under 60 seconds. I really would like them to double it, to be honest, at this point. I think what is the new shorts as well on YouTube, but I like even 3 minutes or something, right? How long is a short on YouTube? What's this, a bold reds? Oh yeah, oh my goodness, did you get scammed? Sorry about that.
Darling, I like what you did with the place. Oh, that bold trash. So dramatic.
How are you not dead?
I need help! You're going down! Get out of here!
That dealt with Arm's troublemaker. Nice work.
Oh, that's the... What is the opponent?
They're around here somewhere. You go down!
Hi. Oh, that was a nice. Are you okay? He's not okay. Oh, he's not okay. Right over the edge. Oh, the poor chap. It was a good fight. Oh, the poor chap. Oh, we had this as well. So I didn't know that we are already here, but I guess we solved the problem, right? I guess we solved the problem. Why couldn't we go back to, like, that was the quest, for crying out loud. Like, I want to go back and talk to her. So much so, in fact, wait a minute. So, position, cloud message, shadow step? Nah. I mean, Arms of Ahriman is pretty cool, but it's 10 points. Glimpse of Oblivion. Enter Oblivion. kind of want Cloud Memory just for feeding. Cloud Memory. Or maybe we could go to one of the... Wait, actually, where's this Stygian Shroud? Huh. This is nice too. Unseen Passage is pretty cool, but not here. Spark of Rage. That's actually... Well, but I like to have the bodies available for me to throw them around. My clan passive is corrosing them, and just corrosive blood. You know, basically turn them into acid. And just sizzle them away. Relocate abilities will charge over time. Now that is fantastic. I like that one. The Toriada one. We should get that one. We definitely get this one. Maybe with Possession. Actually, Possession is great because then we can... Well, Possession would be nice. Maybe Possession is better than Cloud Memory, to be frank. We need... Oh! Oh! Oh, we have enough for that. Okay, that's cool. We can have enough for that. I like Earth Shock in general. That's a good one as well. Blurred Momentum. Maybe some other times. I love my Blood Salvo. We don't need to do much on that front. I like Split Second though. So Split Second is something we're gonna do. Charge. Blink. Blink is cool as well. But I like Split Second. I think Possession and Split Second is gonna be the next two. Ooh, it's a lot of extra. Oh no, wait. Wait, we can unlock both. We can unlock both. It's very cool. All right. Good to know. Good to know. Select a quest from the map. I'm gonna go back to her, just so we can. Why can't I freaking aim this?
Touch this, do that.
Like, I can't aim the freaking dropkick.
Here!
Right.
Yeah, I fucking live with this shit!
You missed. Your turn to look.
Did I?
This one's mine.
Did I miss?
Over here!
Good one! Good one, Billy!
Got it, I've run out!
No, you didn't! You didn't run out!
Around here somewhere.
I am such a monster. Oh, Billy. Anybody else? Anybody else? No? Alright. I feel like this combat, although simple, is very fun and impactful. Oh, it's amazing, man. I love it so much. But yeah, it gets a little simple. It still has a lot of tactics to it, which I like. Like, did you know that you can also like actually, can we do that? You can also parry the opponents. I haven't done it ever. And I think it's done with the forward instead of the backwards dash, right? The combat system was one of the worst aspects for me. Oh, really? I like it. I would love if you could, like, for example, we have telekinesis, right? I would love if we could also level up telekinesis with the skill points or something. I don't know, because telekinesis in the tabletop role-playing game is also an ability. It's kind of a blood sorcery. Usually it's blood sorcery, but not as simple. Not always. But what you could have done is like we gain back our power as an elder with telekinesis, so we can have multiple guns. Like imagine 4 guns on each side. How amazing that would be. And eventually you could learn about firearms as an elder from other people knowing firearms, right? And then different type of bullets, dragon breath rounds, fire bed, right? Phosphorus rounds in the automatic weapons, ducka against vampires. Silver weapons against the werewolves. I don't know if there are werewolves in the game. I really hope there are. Don't tell us, man dudely. Don't tell us if you have met werewolves or not. Like, oh, I'm not holding it. I'm not holding it. I'm not holding. So I would love it if you could like maybe strong attack is that you force choke stuff. Exactly, yeah, force choking and stuff like that. And just in general, like more stuff to progress over, right? The invisible chopper, yeah. I mean, it's very foggy, right? And horrible night, and although it should be bright lights coming from them. But yeah, the point is, I would love a little bit more. I want an inventory. I want an inventory with stuff. Like, and I know we have the blood elixirs. Cool. I would love the blood elixirs to be integral part of the story as well. Like the, you know, Safia is a hematologist, blood researcher. I'm a Tremere, so I should be dabbling in that too. So that's cool. But even for other clans, you know, Safia could fill you in. Some with some thimble alchemy sprinkled in the haven that Fabian takes us first. There's obviously thimble alchemy mentioned there. That could be resulting in experimenting with these blood concoctions instead of just like, oh, I picked up something, I'm gonna put it in my body. You don't do that as a vampire either in the lore. Because of who knows what it is actually. Like it could be freaking distilled sunshine. Good luck. And yes, thimbles can do that too. Whatever, the point is, well, not every single one of them, but there are some powerful ones. Amazing gameplay system, yeah. Yeah, game lacks well game systems. Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, I love this. I love that you can control the kicks. You can control the direction of the kicks. That's amazing, but at the same time, I love also that the different clans are different fighting styles. Like, look at this. It's too far away. This is too far. See? This is too far. Watch when we start hitting the wall. Do you see that? We are hitting the wall. From here. Isn't that amazing? The Tremere has ranged attacks. Banu Hakim punches are super fast, yeah. Banu Hakim's punches are very fast by default. Celerity and Banu Hakim. So even the generic combat stuff is different. I think Bruja might be a little bit more powerful on their punches. Like everybody has different patterns and everything. I love that. I love that they thought of this and there's a little bit of sprinkled differences in the game. But at the same time, I kind of wish they would have added inventory. And again, I want to eventually, you know, my character would be fascinated with firearms, dragon breath, phosphorus, in general, just with different types of guns and ammunition. Like, you know how the rip rounds in real life, like the flash rounds, they are ripping off arms. Like, just there's so many things they could have gone with the systems, and I don't mind not having the gun in my own hand. Why would we? I don't need to like hold something in my hand as an elder. But yeah, telekinesis, but I want 1, 2, 3 shotguns on one side, 1, 2, 3 double barrels on the left, all it carried in my freaking jackets or a huge backpack. Again, something extra to like fool around with. You don't have to use this gameplay system, by the way. You can just do the fighting as it is. But I would have liked it. And again, I don't know about you, lovely people. I love it. I love it as it is, by the way. I don't mind having the. It's a little bit of a different thing. I love the fighting system, Mandude, as opposed to you. I love it. But yeah, I would have loved the inventory and proper weapons, melee weapons, guns eventually. Again, if it's too OP or anything, just make it part of the. Oh, no, too OP. Have you seen our drop kicks? Like, And my freaking horrific god. Oh. Wait. What are we doing? Where am I going? Oh, it's down there. Okay. Oh, yeah, we are already here? Oh, yeah, we are in a glacier. Very nice. Oh, this was behind a glacier? Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Is this a... I don't know what this is. I love the idea. I also love the idea of this. Like you're going into places, see, and the gun is like there's a boundary box. You can clickety clack there. I love that. This is great. I just want to do it at will. Like I want to learn the telekinesis power of telekinetically reloading a gun, right? And then going to a shop and buying ammunition. Like again, just give me stuff. Oh! It's Christmas. It is Christmas all over again.
What was that?
Oh my god!
You wanna die? You don't. That's waiting for this.
Woo!
Gotta blow him away. How could you?
Oh my god! Wait a minute.
Jesus, you wanna get shot? Let's try, jackass. Seattle is ours. Damn. Gotta reload.
I wanted to drink. I wanted to drink her. That's alright. It's alright. They have a shotgun. Okay, I love when they have shotguns because, again, shotguns are good against vampires. By the way, that's also in the lore. If you are starting ripping limbs away or including the head, it's not nice, right? It's not that easy for people to survive that. Because it's hard to survive without a head. Alright. We're gonna go. Can I make the jump on top of that? Whee! Almost. I did an adjustment for no reason. On the topic of blood potions, you can't buy or make them, so you really don't waste the health ones on mooks. Yeah, I never needed this in boss fights though.
You forgot.
I only ever used the freaking blood potions on on this list. At least the health ones, yeah. I think you see I have so many. Why did I use did I use fortitude ones? For no reason? I think I had more. I think I had one more fortitude one. That's weird. Can vampires regrow blown off limbs that are in the head? Yes. If the brain is intact, if your body is somewhat intact, then yeah, you can will the regeneration with the vitae. Although sometimes it takes a long time. Like it usually reforming a body part takes a few nights, but maybe even after one night it's like something is there, it's just a stump. But yeah, with the right amount of blood, right amount of... Again, that's also a kind of like a power of the vitae, power of the vitae of how to regenerate. And some vampires can be better at them. In the game mechanic wise on the V5 tabletop role-playing game, usually if it's a normal injury, like also called a superficial injury, you regenerate it by rousing your blood once. Which is, you know, risking adding one hunger die. If you are regenerating a more grievous wound, also called it's not, how do you call it? Not egregious wound. How do you call that? The superficial wounds. There's aggravated wounds. So if you're trying to heal aggravated damage, that's 3 rouse checks, which is basically risking adding 3 hunger dice. 3 hunger dice of the possible 5. At 5 hunger, you are really hungry, very close to losing your shit and just drinking the first ever possibility. Important question, who are you flirting with? I wanted to flirt with Safia, and that's not an option yet. Will that become an option? Because I'm not flirting with anyone else, with this character at least.
Fire, I hear you're doing good work out there.
Oh, yeah.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
I'm waiting on word from upstairs. Check in later?
Alright.
Have a good night.
I'm thinking about Onda. I'm a little bit torn between Onda and Safia at the moment. But I haven't started flirting with Onda yet. Because... again, I don't know if Safia will become available later. And with this character, I kind of wanted to do that. But then again, I don't know. Is there anybody else you can flirt with, or only the heads of clans, basically? The Primogen. Are these Primogen? Like, the Toreador is not the Primogen who you can flirt with and contact with. But I don't know if you can flirt with the Primogen Toreador. Macombar, yeah, you can flirt with all the others. I haven't met Dutch. I haven't met with Dutch. Let's meet him first. Let's meet with him first before we do anything else. No idea, but please flirt with a Tremere old lady. Should I? I was contemplating that when that option became available, but then again, with this character, I kind of already started building up something with Safia, I think. But then again, maybe that's not even an option. Muldoon! Yes! Can I talk to them? Oh, this is something that I don't like, that the game is not letting you actually express open world freedom. I would like that. Like, I would like to just, even if there's just an idle chatter or conversation of like, yeah, well, I don't know, I would like to just have this as an option. Would be nice. Can I jump all from here all the way there? There's only one way to try it. Yes, we can. Okay, go. God, look at this! My God, what an absolute monster!
Shot at that, Sheriff. Jesus Christ! Here.
Oh my! Wait, is that a shot? Oh my God!
Not doing so great, are you?
I'm gonna catch you. I love to learn Bruja powers. The guy gives you a shot of glass filled with his blood. Oh yeah, the others as well give you glasses of blood. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. No spoilers. But the others also give you their blood not straight from their veins. And I think there's an achievement when you know, vampire erotica is very complex and different. And everything is fueled by a lot of these things. Actually, wait, how much more ability points do we need? We need this one more than anything, right? Well, not for this. We already have everything we need. For this, we already have everything we need, even including the melancholy, the melancholic one. What else do we want to unlock? I think we want to. These don't require anything, just points. That's pretty much it. I mean, I would like to unlock these as well. Okay, let's see these. Cloud memory. Cloud memory is, and glimpse of oblivion. What is this? Okay, it needs a lot more melancholic, And we need more. Oh, we need more of the red ones as well.
Spare, please.
I'll get those. Where is this? Can we put a? Is this was this rooftop? Where were we? Were we that rooftop? Was it this one? Can we put a set waypoint? Oh my god, can we do that? You can't even, oh god man, you can't even put the waypoint down. That is ridiculous. Oh, there's one on the other side already. Let's see. Let's see if we can make that happen. Oh! Oh, it's them? Now the question is, can we run inside here? Perfect. Okay.
Well, hello there, Captain Fancy Pants. What do you want?
Acknowledge your betters, you impoverished beast.
I just want to make sure you know you deserve what's about to happen.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I love that by default, by the way, we don't... I don't know, no, that's not true. I don't know how I feel about... You don't need... There's no mini game of like, don't drain them fully. There's no mini game of stop here, and in this zone if you stop, that's when you get the full resonant blood. Like, you know, there's no mini game of, oh, I accidentally killed someone, you know. I love that in Bloodlines 1. I don't know why they did away with that mechanic of, oh, wait, I didn't want to kill him or her, right? I'm not sure if they are all Primogen or not. No, they're not. I know that, yeah, the Toragorn is not Primogen, but I know the Bruja guy is. The Bruja more than likely is. What do you mean? Why was there police? What did I do? What did I do? I was just an horse. Oh, hi. That was a... Oh, hi! Is that the roof? Is that the roof ever... Was it this the roof, or was this the roof? Maybe we're gonna try to go on each and every one of them. How about that? Oh, that's a guy. Look at that. End it. Alright, just end it. Hi, guys. Oh my god, you are fast! Very proud of you, man. Whoa!
Here!
That's it! Fuck this!
Hi, how you doing? One bite? Nah, I'm not worried. You're next, don't worry about it.
Oh, no!
I love fighting in this game, I don't know why. So were they on that? Were they on that one? That one? Maybe it was this one. I'm not entirely sure. This was the construction yard, right? Yeah. Oh wait, this was the construction? Oh, that was a good one as well. Oh, there they are. There's the boys. Oh, okay, maybe that's a little too far. Alright, now let's take this one. What? Where is it? Where's my gun? Okay, this is something I really don't like in these games. Again, I want an inventory. I want guns. I want to equip them at will. I really hope it can be modded in. I really hope it can be modded in. It would be nice. Watch this. Why can't I freaking die? Nice shot! Nice shot. That was a nice shot. Alright, well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh! Oh, I thought that's like a grenade or something. So the melee weapons are there, as you can see. Oh. She stopped me from drop kicking? I wanted to eat her. God, I don't like it when the game is just like caching the movement. I couldn't interrupt the three hit combo. I love this so much. I just love this. I just love this. I can't have it, man. It's so good, man. But yeah, is there a way to do a relationship with stuff? Yeah, just tell me that. Where are they? Oh, those are the guys on the ground floor, right? All right, let's. Ooh, motorcycles. Sign up. What is that? Hazy. Alright. I freaking love this. Imagine this game and Cyberpunk 2077 having a love child developed by CD Projekt Red. Just imagine. Just imagine what I just said. Are you feeling happy now? You're not even focusing on the missions but just roaming around and killing goons. I know. I love it so much. I love it so much. I'm the sheriff. I need to kill goons doing iffy things, right? So what is that? Hazy, slow the level. Oh my god. Is this the entrance? Is this the entrance? Isn't there like a front? I want to go through the front. I'm not a Nosferatu.
I swear, if one more guy tries to use mistletoe.
But is that a problem? Is that a problem, Pedro? But I don't know if I don't know how to interpret your comment. Like, was that a focus on the quests? Come on, let's do the quests, or was that more of a you're not even doing the? There isn't a game, but there is a book if you are into it. Vampire Cyberpunk book. I haven't read it yet. I know that one. Yeah, it's not a bad system. And by the way, we can homebrew it as well because you know Cyberpunk 2020 is a good book. Cyberpunk 2013 is great. Cyberpunk Red is where it's at. I love the red version of the tabletop role-playing game, Cyberpunk Red, and then mixing that with V5 is actually fairly easy. It's fairly doable. And I love the idea of, the cyber decks and all the cyber enhancements, the augments. interacting with... Yeah, you are a powerful vampire, but you know, humans have superhuman reflexes now as well. How about that? I like the idea. Let's go to the front. I love that we go into the biker bar like this. That's just like, look at that guy. Maybe this is not the best outfit to do it, but with him, but I like the idea. Oh, Billy.
The lovely toxic rage redeemed sing mode for 3 minutes.
Thank you for the singing mode redeem. Utosha! Thank you for the singing mode redeem. It's great to have you. Absolutely break the carrier that we have on Twitch. Nobody's gonna tune in to listen to this. I can't think and sing at the same time.
Well-being. Levinte_FN.
Ghost the Llama says. Ghost the Llama says. Ghost the Llama says. Would rather have a game from the ones making Dawnbreaker. Dawnbreaker. Rather than another CD that nonsense. CD that nonsense. I understand. I fully understand what you mean. But I kinda want the people. I mean, to be frank, the Dawnbreaker people are actually working, we have been working for CD Projekt Red a lot, so maybe some of them are responsible for Witcher 3. I want those people to make a Vampire Dark Ages game. That would be amazing. Or both, like the Redemption, Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. That was both the Dark Ages, and it started there, and then you became an elder in the modern times. Thank you for the singing mode redeem. Tocho! Thank you for redeeming the viewer repellent mode on Twitch. The viewer repellent mode on Twitch. This is unexpected. This is not what you were expecting, I know. But I'm trying to match the vibes. I am trying to match the things. I'm trying to look around and see... Oh! Look at Silky surrounded by the Silkies. But yeah, Ghost Llama, I see what you mean. But imagine Dawnbreaker devs making Vampire Dark Ages game, or making a Cyberpunk, the two studios together, making a Cyberpunk and the Vampire the Masquerade game. Vampire 2099. How amazing that would be. Just think about it. Just think about it. Just think about it. How awesome that would be. How awesome that would be. Alright, let's talk to Silky. That's the reason they left CD Red in the first place, so having them join it would probably ruin whatever. Oh no, wait, join in. If they don't need to respond for the same idiotic, incompetent management, then it's gotta be fine. But yeah, I'm okay with them making their own. I wonder what they would do with Cyberpunk, because to be frank, whoever's left, they did an amazing job with Phantom Liberty. Like the Phantom Liberty DLC. I'm sorry, the Phantom Liberty DLC for an expansion for Cyberpunk 2077 was really turning out to be pretty nice. And they did that with the crew that left, so you know, I kinda like what they did. Whatever they pulled was absolutely atrocious with the Cyberpunk, but I firmly believe that was incompetent management, which might still be there, but they were at least let to fix it, so I'm very happy. I'm happy how it turned out in the end. Ghost Llama, do you like how it plays now? Have you played Cyberpunk nowadays? Are you getting ready for Arc Raiders? How do you feel about Arc Raiders, Ghost? The lovely Ghost, the llama. How are you feeling about? By the way, let me do some shout-outs, lovely people. What are we doing with our lives? Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. What are we doing with our lives? Let's do a shout-out for the lovely Ghost, the llama. And let's do another for the lovely, I don't know, Pedro. That's what we should do. Thank you very much for redeeming the sing mode. Tocha, I hope you are absolutely happy. Thank you for literally breaking my Twitch career in half. It's very much appreciated. Always play female. That's a lovely notion. I like that. That's what I did in Cyberpunk 2077 as well. I had no idea Bloodlines 2 is out. Well, come on, and thank you very much for tuning in. It's great to have you. Thank you very much for... People, what a lovely first message, by the way. Always play female is an amazing... Especially in third person, right? Am I right? Oh, I'm sorry. Peter Ponder's after hours already. Welcome on in, the lovely always play female. I had no idea Bloodlines 2 is out. I feel like it's been talked about for over a decade. It was, kind of. Over a decade, I've been waiting for a Bloodlines sequel since freaking 20 years. More than 20 years. Because ever since I laid eyes upon Damsel in Bloodlines 1. Ever since I laid eyes upon Jeanette, my life was changed. I knew that I'm waiting for the next episode. But yeah, it's technically, is this the next episode really? Maybe. I love the game. I love Bloodlines 2. I think it's fantastic. I am absolutely... It might be because I'm a veteran of the tabletop role-playing game. I love all the World of Darkness lore, all the World of Darkness splats of games, Vampire the Masquerade, Mage the Ascension, Werewolf the Apocalypse, Hunter the Reckoning, Wraith the Oblivion. I love all of them so much. Changeling? Oh, Billy. I have never played Changeling. I just know I would love it. But yes, it's finally out and it's freaking amazing. I love it. But then again, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out how much of this is excitement that I have is from the 20 plus years of waiting and just in general being interested. This was not in development that long, right? This was... Sadly, we didn't get the Bloodlines 2 that Brian Mitsoda and his team was cooking up. I'm very curious if eventually... I really hope that things will simmer, because it turns out that Brian Mitsoda didn't do shit, right? There was no wrongdoing whatsoever as far as I know. At least I haven't heard anything. And I would love to see what their version was originally. Even if that would be like a spin-off or something. Technically, this should have been a spin-off, even by the admission of the developers, like the lead developer. I think the lead designer said in an interview that, I mean, we wanted to tell our own vampire story. It would have been so cool playing an elder. Yes, it is cool. And they were pretty much told that, oh, that's great. You're gonna call it Bloodlines 2. I think this might be maybe Vampire the Masquerade the Nomad. Would be a better fit for this. But hey, so far I like it as Bloodlines 2 as well. More than I thought I would. But yeah, inventory is missing, sadly. I absolutely love the first Bloodlines back in the day. I absolutely adore the first Bloodlines. We have a playthrough going on with Carl Cuddles. Cuddly Carl. The lovely Nosferatu. Still don't know about Arc. Kind of leaning to having to get it. Says Gozlama. I haven't messed with Cyberpunk since release, since I almost 100%ed it. Thanks, by the way. It's very different. You know that? Oh, by the way, lovely people, check out these absolute lovely streamers, by the way. And Ball X Spit is something I want to try as well, Gozlama. But yeah, it's Cyberpunk has changed so much. Like, I played a lot of it before the 2.0 update, which was, I think, that was the same as Phantom Liberty, right? Phantom Liberty came out and the main game got the 2.0, so they revamped the skills and everything. That was amazing. I think it was fantastic. So yeah, I really am very, very happy. Oh, Tochak, thank you. I'm happy you're happy. Silky! You beast!
Well, no, not many unknowns come strolling in here so boldly, especially amongst the heartbeat challenged. Don't worry. They won't give you any trouble. Not in here. Not without my say-so. Name's Silky. This is my place. These are my people. Ryong sent the word round that some of us should offer help to our new sheriff. Help you find your way back to some of the power you used to have. I'm an old hand at a few things. Reckon I can give you what you need. You just have to ask.
Ooh. I like this guy already. But yeah, Arc Raiders is definitely something I'm also thinking about getting. It's such a good game, man. I like a good extraction shooter that knows what it's trying to do. I burned myself so much with Tarkov. I love Tarkov in single player. Modded. Modded. Absolutely ridiculous. But yes, so good to have you. Thank you very much, lovely people, for tuning in. Let's see what the good old Silky has for us.
Tell me about the Dutchman.
Cozy little spot, isn't it? Ever has it been that love knows not its own depth until the hour of separation. I named it for an old lover.
Indeed.
Oh.
He was Dutch.
An old lover was Dutch. Oh no. Well, we will have a character like that, but our character is more like this.
It is better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all.
Nah, sorry. It just comes off as pretentious when you do it. You gotta get the rhythm.
Come on. What is the correct pronunciation? Bruja or Bruja? It depends. If you go by the first edition of the... By the way, one of the Vampire the Masquerade role-playing game, the tabletop role-playing game's first edition, is one of the best editions. It's amazing. It's amazingly written. It's from the 90s. In that, they provide a phonetic pronunciation to the various clans. In that, the phonetic pronunciation for Bruja is Bruja. It's with a stronger sh. Bruja. But because of the Bruja actually is a Spanish word, meaning witch, right? Or something along those lines. So, or something magical like that. Something eldritch. In that sense, and the Spanish territories, and in general, you know, like in the very well-known American side of things, more than likely they would just call them Bruja because of the Spanish pronunciation. But I consider both of them correct, depending on what your character is from or where they are from. But again, first edition rulebook Bruja. Do with that as you will. Anyone have garlic and a steak? Peter has been living for centuries. It's time to put him to rest. But none of those would hurt me too much. Like the garlic is just... I just like it, like the smell of it. The steak is bad if it's wooden and goes through the heart, but it only paralyzes. Like it's in this universe, in this, you know, physics. Good thinking. Good thing. Actually, you can do whatever you want with a vampire if they go limp. That's true. But I'm no limp. I'm not going limp when I'm needed. No limpness here.
That's what she said.
Alright. Alright. Physics.
Tell me about the Bruja in Seattle.
Same as many cities. Far too many opinions to share a vision. And of course, most Bruja aren't too fond of the Camarilla. Starving ferrets in a sack. That's how we were, that's how we are. But someone put me forward to speak for them, and here I stand. For now.
For now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Are you from Seattle?
Oh no, I've only been here since the 80s. Came for the grunge scene, stayed for the scenery. Though I must admit, the scenery doesn't hook so deep when you can only go out at night.
Uh-oh. Well, it's still nice lights, right? At least. At least. But yeah, what a lovely bunch of Joys of Nicknames collections in the chat right now. I love that. Ghost the Llama, I don't know, Pedro, Torpor. We have some of the OGs here. I usually don't stream on Saturdays, but we have some of the OGs here. Do we have any of my mods here? I don't even know. Today might be not a best fitting day. Oh my god, how is it already 8 PM? Here, at least. This is ridiculous. I'm not gonna ask him.
I will see you later.
Just as of yet. Do we want to unlock anything from the Bruja? Strike. Killing enemies without feeding still activates your clan passive. Interesting. Well, I want Earth Shock. English has stopped responding. English has stopped working. Do you wish to restart the process? Yes. We might need English on an English-speaking stream. I'm back. I went to get pizza. I see you met Bruja, man. Bruja. Yes, we met Silky. Look at the Silkies surrounded by Silkies. Pretty stylish, if you ask me. Why? What is this? This engine is so unoptimized. It's ridiculous. My computer is not even warm. Yeah. My computer is not even as warm as with some other games. And it's like, oh, wait a minute, let me stutter a little bit for you. It's okay. It's fine. Otherwise, it runs nice. It's just a little bit of uneasiness going on. Is this the back entrance? Are there anybody else? It's just Silky, right? Okay. Wait a minute. Can we find something here? I don't know if... Ah, exactly what I was looking for. Exactly what we were looking for. 8. Are you kidding me? I really hope there's more than 9 in the whole map. Or are we gonna look for this last one 500 years? What do you think? I believe it's called time passing. Ah, what do you mean? Versailles. I'm back with Visa. Did you limit the frame rate? I noticed I noticed it was uncapped by default, so I would try to run it at 360. I think we run it at 360 or 240. Yeah, 240. I actually limited it. To be honest, I think it's limited to 120 in NVIDIA control panel. So we are limiting it. Now, granted, the limiting might actually cause it to be... We have quality DLSS on as well with 2x. When it was on auto, I noticed it was more stuttery. If I put it on not auto, enable 2x, just get the 2x one going on, and it's much smoother since. DLSS is on, so reflex low latency is on. That's pretty cool. Yeah, otherwise fine. I love that we have 3.1, by the way, for FSR. FSR 3.1 is pretty cool. We can fool around with that too, by the way. I wonder if FSR will be better. FSR 3.1 is also beautiful. I think the DLSS is like, obviously we have a 4080 would be better. Oh well, that is what it is. I find it interesting that if you lower the post-processing here, because this is like a collection of things I hate. Motion blur, depth of field. Bloom is fine if it's not overdone, but motion blur, depth of field is horrible. So I think we're gonna employ that mod with just a simple engine init tweak, by the way. If you go to where your save games are, the save games folder has other config folders in there too. So in your profile, if you run it in admin mode, I think it just puts it in your game folder. But there's an engine in there for Unreal Engine, so we can actually tune the Unreal Engine underneath with the ini instead of this, because this is ridiculous. I never understand why they don't, like, for a, okay, because they're focusing on consoles, right? But how about they separate them out in the patch? I think they are, because they said it already in the Discord that they hear people like you can't change the field of view, you can't change this. Because imagine that you can't change the field of view. Imagine playing this on an ultra-wide monitor. This, I don't know. It's really freaking 2025. They should do the bare basics, right? It's so weird that they don't. What? I wanna go in there. Why can't we go in there? Again, also the sheer fact that we just can't simply go to places is weird for me. Like I would love to. Is this like a backstage or something? So I would love a little bit more freedom there. There are things they can definitely improve, but it's not horrendous or anything. Yes, I hate having depth of field dictated to me. It messes with my eyes and brain. Exactly, so many people hate it. It's freaking basically an archaic thing for like old televisions or stuff. Like, oh, depth of field is even worse. I thought you were talking about what is that called? The other one. Motion blur. It's horrible, man. But yeah, the depth of field is also weird because you're trying to look at somewhere and it's like, what's wrong? Oh, it's just rendered wrong. Well, not rendered, but post-processed wrong. The problem is also... Oh, by the way, it's very simple. Like, it's like 3 lines of... No, 6 lines of config files. I think we will edit it out soon. I just didn't bother yet because I'm curious first what the game's creators were thinking that this will be the way the game looks. This is what we want. And I think this is horrendous. Like, the same game could look so much better with a little bit of tweaks. And again, I understand that some of the things, like some of the consoles are better with this or that, or they don't want to give you so many... Although I don't know why, like, you could just edit your own preference on a console too, right? It's so weird to me, like they're dictating centralized on how a game should look. It's so weird. What is happening inside that just doesn't let us more fluid? I don't know. It is weird, man. It is weird. Okay, so question is, we did this, so we definitely need to go now and progress the thing with the Anarchs, right? Let's go.
Definitely worth checking in on Katsumi. She has eyes and ears all over. Figuratively, obviously.
Well, maybe for real as well. Who knows, right? Nice. We are back where we started. Welcome home, hotel. Orc? Don't blue things for me. My own brain will determine. Blur things for me. Yeah, my own brain will determine what should be out of focus. Yeah, exactly. It's so weird that they even try, because it's so like cinematics. My other pet peeve is chromatic aberration and lens flare. Because it's like a camera. I don't want to. I'm trying to immerse myself looking through it with my eyes. I don't have lens flare. And chromatic aberration at the end of the lens is... Come on, man. Just let me choose my stuff. Right? What's this? Oh, I know where we are. And we are actually going down below. Wait, why are we having that? Oh. We're going there. Hole in the wall. Na 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 na. Hole in the wall. Na 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 na. Hole in the wall. Should he go from the front or from the back?
That's what she said.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, lovely people. I might be a little bit hungry. That's the reason. Hate lens flare, exactly. Like I just hate lens flare. I hate chromatic aberration, and it also, again, it just makes your hardware also work on something that you don't even like. So and this game sadly does this by default. Oh well. Can I jump on that one?
Katsumi's place.
Yes, I can. Oh!
Dad was right.
Do we need that for anything really? Not really, right? Oh! Mass manipulation needs a lot, but that... Ah, you know what?
You want to help keep me warm tonight?
Stop it. You big tease. Come on over here. Come on over here, you big tease. Come on. Come on. Like...
Breathing my butt off out here. Hey!
Can I still do this?
There's no I in team, but there's an I in penis.
I'm ready. Come on, come on. What was that one-liner, by the way, that he just threw out there? What was that one-liner he just threw out there, man? Enforced? By the way, Cryptid Bobby Genesis, thank you very much for tuning in. Do you have your streak intact? Your streak is intact and everything? Enforced chromatic aberration is to be a game feature we kill off. Exactly, and I don't know why they do that. They know this. Like, aren't the developers playing games? Like, aren't the decision makers there? It's by the way, again, it's 2 lines in a config file. We can change this. Like, it's not a... I don't understand why they don't include these options. Especially on consoles where they usually are like, you can set the brightness. Like, why wouldn't you be able to even on a console? It's just an operating system running something on DirectX usually. Like, there's no I in team, but there's an I in. Yeah. I love how you buy through his scarf. I mean, let's say we worked our way in, okay? And then we need to like get the things off of the...
Let's hope they've gotten over the whole Benny thing.
This is Rick Schaefer, right? Rick Schaefer music, I think. I hope it's not like anti... I hope you're not gonna get DMCA to Oblivion. See what I did there? Oblivion! Katsumi!
Well, if it ain't the new sheriff in town. Come to see little old me?
Oh, what's this? Memorial card. Discovered by a search in Seattle. This bouquet is not high quality and the flowers are mostly dead already. Even though there is not enough dust to indicate it has been here for more than a day at most. Nestled in the flowers is a small card featuring a picture of white feathers floating against a blue sky. And the words, "Rest in peace, Baz and Jazz. Gone but not forgotten. The PD didn't care, but we're gonna solve this for you." Aww. Can we solve murders like this? Arc Raiders? Arc Raiders. Oh yeah, Arc Raiders. Have you seen that, Cryptid of Genesis? We streamed that for a little bit. Did you see those streams? I think Arc Raiders is gonna be amazing. I think it's gonna be fantastic. If for nothing else, then because the developers know what they're doing, right? Package for Miss Pierce. A package given to the Nomad by Mrs. Thorne for delivery of Miss Pierce. Oh, but we have done this. It's not even with us. The package is sealed in stiff brown paper, bound in string, and then is further wrapped in layers of clear, heavy-duty parcel tape. It has no address or name, but has a rust-colored sigil drawn in a delicate script at the corner of one side. It smells faintly of cloves. Okay. The Anarchs. Anarchs are vampires who reject the rule and traditions of the Camarilla. Not all the traditions, though. While most still uphold the masquerade as vital to ensuring vampire survival, they rebel against the status quo of kindred society, especially the privileged status of elders. Many Anarch groups are more tolerant and welcoming of thin bloods, viewing their oppression as a Camarilla folly. Yeah, well, yeah. I like this. We're gonna read through this at one point, I think. Can we find anything here as well? Like some of the... Oh my god, this music is amazing. Lovely people, let me bring myself a hot drink and take a bite, okay? And then we're gonna continue this. Lovely people, I'll be right back, okay? We'll be right back. Listen to this amazing music. Cheers! Oi! Oh, Billy, how are you getting on, lovely people? Oh, am I really coming in the freaking ad break? I really hope not every one of you are cutting an ad or something right now. We're all working. We're all working. We're all chipping in for lovely Jeff. He needs a new yacht, lovely people. Let's get your eyes feasting. Let your mind be colonized, alright? Because this is gonna be a fantastic marketing effort, all in the name of getting another yacht to the lovely Jeff and Andy Jassy, alright? Andy Jassy is the new CEO. Well, new, as in like 3 years. Doing good, eh? Rib Cooper. I'm happy that you're doing it. Thank you for tuning. Thank you for still sticking around as well. It's an absolute pleasure to share the gaming experience with you. I know I took my sweet time as well, but I spent some time with the family. And look! I'm gonna show you this in proper lighting. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Doing, 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 doing. How amazing this is. Look at this! It's absolute sheer beauty. It's almost as beautiful as my wife. She handmade baked apple pie for us. Apple from the neighborhood. Freaking amazing. Private, not like a public place, it's a private stuff, but still. Around here. Fantastic, and she does the best dough as well. I don't know how she does it. Honestly, I don't know. Well, practice, right? But still, at the same time, it's amazing. I already ate like 5 of these. Now we were just having a conversation and I was scared to see my kids and stuff. Yeah, without the noises being on and everything, it's just so weird. I'm just turning. Sometimes these weird, unoptimized messes. I never understood why some things are not more openly available for developers, so that we don't need to reinvent the freaking wheel every single game. Like, remember how amazing Half-Life 2 was running, right? I would still be amazingly happy to receive a game in the Source engine. How many games are in the Source engine? Let me rephrase this. How many games that are not Valve or Half-Life based or Counter-Strike, which is basically modern stuff like that. So how many of those games outside of those games are Source engine games? One is obviously Bloodlines 1, right? Found it was very optimized for me, but I have a supercomputer over rig and kept everything at 60 FPS anyway. I have a supercomputer for rig. Okay, depending on what you look at it, it's not a 5090, but it's a 4080. So that's pretty powerful still. And I see in other games being so much better and amazing. And my CPU is like an i9 TPD top, portable, good CPU as well. And I've never noticed that it's really? It's a fucking stutter fest, man. You haven't noticed stutters? I haven't noticed stutters in fights. But when I'm like jumping between roofs and changing, like when obviously something happening in the load, that's when I notice it. Is it my hard drive is gonna my SSD is gonna give way soon or something? But it's 2 years old, it shouldn't. I see it on your stream sometimes, on my game. Yeah, right, again, yes, because my stream is fine, by the way. We didn't drop any frames or anything. It's the game, sadly. And I've been there are people coming in, man, dudely. You might be lucky. Can you share your config in the Discord? Are you part of our Discord? Maybe to share it here as well if you want to. Like, I'm curious what type of hardware are you running it in? Because maybe you just got lucky and they tested on that hardware, I don't know. Maybe I should just upgrade the drivers. update the drivers, because I haven't updated the drivers yet, because I hate that nowadays almost every driver is literally a Russian roulette if the game is gonna be broken mess that I'm otherwise playing. Because every other game I play is like this. Smooth. Amazing. Yeah, most every other thing. The only thing that's not smooth and amazing is Escape from Tarkov, but that also has its problems with like Streets of Tarkov and whatnot. I love how they added like lower quality textures just for just for the Streets map. It's stupid. But yeah, so it should be working fine. I'm happy if you had a good experience. There were lots of people coming into the stream saying that, are you also struggling with stutters? Yeah. It's not unplayable. Like I don't mind. I was used to playing games at like 25 FPS with my old computers, especially when I was younger and didn't have money for these kind of things. I was perfectly happy with playing it. If I had 28 FPS, I was like, yes. So I'm okay. It's just, you know. And it happens so weirdly. Like, you know, it's beautiful. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I'm okay, this is good now. Oh. Is the 50-80 maybe the trick? I'm thinking what processor I have. I totally forgot. I think it's either the same processor as you, or is it it's a 13900. I'm not sure. It's not that much powerful than a 4080. It's like 30%. That's a hefty amount more powerful. Are there new things here too? Did you see that? I think I took this before, no? Yes! Return to patience! We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that later. It's gonna this is amazing. I love it. I love that we found another one. I'm so happy. I hope you don't have the same CPU as me. Mine was that was of that cursed generation that was broken, but I bought it after there was a fix. Oh, you mean when the Unreal Engine and stuff like that just literally was burning itself to death? Like, quite literally the layers in the CPU were burning it themselves? I found like 2 of those daggers. I have 9. It's very weird because, see, we were walking around here and, wait. Oh no, it was actually telling us that it was there. Or was it this thing here? Maybe it was this thing first. The daggers are very weird because from here you can barely see it with this vision, the Auspex vision. You need to be close, and also it's a little bit earlier than when the reticle starts to enlarge. Like, you need to be this close to actually see the reticle change. It's so weird. It's very, very short range for the daggers. So I'm not surprised if you're not actively looking for them, you might not have found, yeah. No need to release the generation that was burning out. Oh god, yeah. Okay, then maybe I have the one previously.
Didn't expect this. Figured that once you got back to the prince, that'd be the end of it. But as it happens, I might have something for you.
But I have a laptop, by the way. I have a gaming laptop. So this is a laptop edition of those CPUs. It's not, you know, it's always a little bit of trade-off. I have outside water cooling though. So I have like water cooling tubes, copper tubes inside the laptop, and I have an outside water cooler. So I have additional cooling for it, so it can usually be, it's beefy. It's beefy more. It's basically can do Definitely can do a 4070 or 4080-ish desktop performance-ish. It's very good. It's a lot. I love this. It's a good computer. It's just I hate Microsoft so much, man. It's like the what they are doing with Windows 11 and the drivers, and the fucking Nvidia is also doing with the drivers, is absolutely abysmal. It's like horrifyingly shit. That's a strong laptop. It's beefy. I love it. And it was actually not even costing too much more. It was it was costing a fortune, but it was costing about the same as the desktop was about the same back in the day. And I was like, okay, then I'm gonna go with this, because at the time we weren't sure if we're gonna travel more or not. Thank God we didn't end up traveling too much. But yeah, I think I'm gonna soon try to get a desktop. We'll see when and how. But I love it so much. Like, again, nothing would cause a problem. Again, this is the first game that is real stuttery sometimes, but thankfully not in fights. Again, it's just like whenever we're loading something in or something happens like that. I might have something for you. Oh, really? Ha. She's interesting. Why is she branded like this? Is she a thin blood and she's branded like this, like because of that? Or it's kind of interesting. I'm thinking about whether my character would be this or that. Let's go with this one.
I want your perspective. We both know the court cannot see the whole city.
Oh, they see it. They just choose to ignore the ugly parts. Let's cut through the bullshit. I could use your help. Campbell, I hated his ass, but we made it work. Him losing his head means some other fuck see it as time to riot. They'll be brought down, there's no escaping it. But I don't want mine burned in the fire. You understand how it works here, right? Seattle is special.
Special? Who knows? Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
From here to Atlanta, thin bloods are hunted down, staked, burned to ash, because their sires can't sheathe their teeth. The trash of the streets. It's not a fucking choice, it's a state of being. In Seattle, we had a truce. A haven. Or I thought we had. It's fraying fucking thin. I need you to shut down some masquerade breakers before it becomes a bonfire. Sheriff.
Oh.
Why do you need my help?
We both know you're stronger than most, and I don't risk my people if I can avoid it. And you're the court's sheriff. I'm giving you the word on the street. Call it an olive branch to our new prince.
An olive branch? Should I even ask this or no?
You fear these rogue anarchs.
Huh. Don't you worry about me, hun. I can hold my own.
Oh.
But I'm trying to keep the peace here. And those dumbasses seem bent on attracting the wrong kind of attention. There's folks who aren't so strong I've got to look out for. Someone's got to.
Tell me who and where.
Sure. Look, I was a surgeon way back. To save a patient, you gotta make a cut. Sometimes it's on me to spot the dead meat. And sometimes, yeah, I'd give that word to the sheriff. Same still applies. You ready to step up? Be my scalpel?
Ooh. I don't understand why she's still wearing these clothes though. Like, I understand that she was a surgeon then. I was wondering because of the stethoscope, obviously, even earlier. Was she performing surgery with her back or something? Like, why is this blood spatter everywhere? Obviously, this is not from surgery, or at least not the mortal kind.
I am no one's implement, but an ally? Someone to consult from time to time, perhaps?
Haven't had one of those in a while. I'll think about it.
Ooh, we are building up rapport. Ah, this is hard. I mean, to be honest, he could be more. Let's go with this one.
I will do this for you.
This'll help my problems and make you look good with your new boss. See what talking can do for us? And you listen. A lick who pays attention is rare. You'll find what you're looking for somewhere near St. Stephen's Church. Just keep your eyes open.
St. Stephen's then. Never thought Katsumi would turn the gun on her own folk, but here we are.
No. Monarchs also understand that if somebody is endangering the fragile peace, if there is even one, and also the masquerade, that's bad news, right? Means we can go there. Oh yeah, staying Steve. Oh, I find it so weird that you can't move the map with the, holding down a button either. Right click. Yeah. None of the clicks work. All right. Is this about to be a proper save or no? Because I think we should stop it right here, lovely people. I think we should. There's some stuff that I need to do. There's some family time. I need to put the kids to bed as well. So I think we're gonna continue here for tomorrow. Oh my god, tomorrow is already Sunday. That's so weird, man. My goodness gracious, how time flies. Wow. It's more like maggots, if you ask me. But maybe full-grown flies. I'm so sorry. It was a tiring week, okay? It was a tiring week, lovely people. But hey, thank you very much for sticking around and sharing the gaming experience. Please stick around some more. Collect your thought nuggets, alright? Collect your thought nuggets on the way out. We're gonna go somewhere nice. How about that? We're gonna go actually, can we do the music? Oh, but we can only do music if I alt tab out. Oh, man. If I alt tab out, we're gonna be needing to... Alright. Then we're gonna need to listen to the nothingness, right? Good night, Vamp Eater. Oh! I'm a Vamp Eater. How did you know that I'm from the Nagaraja? Look up Nagaraja or... Hey, oh, actually, no. Don't look it up. Well, no, actually, this one is better. I mean, you could look it up. Have an open mind in Bloodlines 1. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Talking about Vamp Eaters. But yeah, thank you very much for... I see what you did there. Thank you, a nice evening. Have a lovely evening, lovely people. It's an amazing pleasure to share the gaming experience with you, as every day it is. I'm so happy that you could make it. Let's see, where should we raid? What is he? I don't know, Pedro. Is I don't know Pedro alive? Is I don't know Pedro alive? Let me know, 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 let me know. It's a lovely Korath is also day 5 into this. Lovely joy of a human being, by the way. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a shout out for the lovely Korath. What are we doing with our lives? I don't think we're gonna raid there right now because we... Let me do a shout out for for this absolute wonderful chap. We're gonna raid there sometime soon again, but for now, how about we do a shout out for, make sure to drop a follow, check them out, absolutely lovely joy of a human being, lovely streamer at that. But I was trying to see if there's Pedro on, maybe Pedro is on, I'm not even sure. Oh, he hasn't started streaming yet. I don't even know if he streams on Saturdays. It's just I'm just, oh, I love the series. Like Pedro recently streamed Bloodlines 2, Werewolf the Apocalypse, Earth Blood, Dead by Daylight. Oh, Dead by Daylight as well, and Blood Rain. Blood Rain is what a lovely game as well. What a lovely game. Let's see what do we do? Wait a minute. There's an official World of Darkness stream, lovely people. What are we doing with our lives? Official Twitch channel for World of Darkness? Yes, I love that. Can we raid there? Do they allow raids? What do you think? It would tell us if it doesn't, right? They're on a short break, they're gonna be back soon. But do you want to Vienna, the Rebellious? An Onarch one-shot, by the way. They are 1.5 hours in, so they are literally on a break. They will come back from a break. Are you interested, lovely people? Some tabletop role-playing? Or should we go raid somewhere else? Let me know. Let me know if you have a suggestion. You have about 5, 4, 3. Maybe not. Oh, wait! Yeah, just keep noticing lovely streamers and absolute joys of human beings we know. Let's see what else there. Oh my god, look at this. Someone is playing Outer Worlds 2. Oh my god, the exclusive access. There's a lovely joy for human being playing Bloodlines 1. Should we go to the main channel? Don't have anyone? Okay, yeah, that's... I don't have it. Usually I don't even stream on Saturdays. So do you want to see someone up close, someone personable in a stream, or do you want to just go to the one-shot tabletop role-playing game experience on the official World of Darkness channel? An Onarch one-shot. I don't even know who the storyteller is. I don't know anything about this. I should have. I'm part of the Discord and everything, and I forgot that this is happening. Sounds pretty good. Vienna is a very interesting place to be. But I think I found someone who is very nice. And they are playing some vampire. They barely... Okay, you know what? We gotta go to a person. We gotta go to a person. What are we doing with our lives, lovely people? Come on. You better check out the lovely World of Darkness channel as well. Absolutely fantastic to do. World of Darkness. Will it work? Yeah, yes, there's a good shout out. So we did a shout out to the lovely World of Darkness channel. That's the official World of Darkness IP channel. There's some amazing stuff going on there. Sometimes news. Sometimes they actually played a little bit of Bloodlines 2 as well earlier. And yeah, it's all kinds of good stuff. And this time around, it's an official tabletop role-playing game, one shot with some Onarchs. But how about we do the raid properly, lovely people? Outer Worlds 2 is just the early access you pay for. Oh, really? It's already happened. I hate that so much, man. I hate that's a thing in the gaming industry. I absolutely loathe that so much. My God, I hated it with Dune Awakening. 2 bits. It doesn't do much damage really because half of the early access with servers wasn't even working. So good stuff, money well spent, I guess. I didn't buy into that one. I hate privilege of paying for testing, yeah, it's just disgusting. I hope that practice would die eventually, but PC Game Pass Ultimate has the Outer Worlds 2, so more than likely this next week I might check it out. I'm not sure even next week. We'll see. I'm so much deep into Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, and Arc Raiders is like one day next, right? So it's like 29th Outer Worlds 2, and then 30th is Arc Raiders, right? So lovely people, please trickle in, alright? Do yourselves a favor and trickle into the raid, lovely people. What could go wrong? I love that as I move my mouse on a totally different screen, it just passes along the mouse for the full screen app. That's very interesting. Alright, so lovely people, absolutely fantastic to have you Thank you very much for sticking around, even on a Saturday where we usually don't stream. But tomorrow is a Sunday, and on Sundays we do stream, and hopefully it's gonna be a lovely another Bloodlines 2 session. Should we play some other games too? Are you okay? Do you like it? I know I absolutely adore Bloodlines 2. I love it to bits, as it is, with combat and everything. I have good ideas, I think, on how to improve it, but I love it as it is. Do you want me to go back to some projects on way? Let me know on the Discord, or let me know in DMs as you want. But yeah, on the Discord server you can have suggestions as well. I want to see you enjoying Bloodlines. It's so good. But I mean, you mean Bloodlines 2, right? We gotta go back to the Bloodlines playthrough as well. We have a lovely Nosferatu playthrough going on Bloodlines. We're gonna go back there as well. But I don't know when. I'm enjoying it so much. Lovely people. Absolute legendary joys of human beings. See you, absolute joys of human beings. Next time. Silence! Cheers! Doot 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 doop 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 doop.